okay, so for the third night, I have to make a very public apology. I disqualified on the second night this past Thursday Funky's Funzone because there was no game. However, the dev came out, was like, hey, there is a way to do this. Like, there's a way to go forward. There's the game here. People have played it. And I'm like, okay. So I went in and I checked. There is indeed. I missed a key item to go forward. So I've re-qualified it. I'm going to reevaluate my rating here. Change it accordingly if necessary. And kind of go from there. So to the devs of Funky's Fun Zone, I do apologize 100%. I'm sorry. This is on me. So we're going to start with this one tonight. And actually give it a solid shake. Yeah, I'm glad it wasn't broken either. That's actually, it kind of makes me happy about that. So, let's go. It would help if I had the things open that I needed to have open. And I didn't delete the game either, so here we go. There may still be some bugs, and some people were like saying, hey, can I update my game? Can I do this? Kind of like, well, no. Like, the people that had the late things, that was ahead of time they came to me. Other people were like, oh, well, my main game was too big for itch, and I pulled it, this one as beta. I think somebody made a comment. I don't know if it was this one or not. But I was like, okay, that's fine. I'm going to play what's there, but, you know, you didn't come to me and say, hey, is there a way that I could do this beforehand, you know? So that's the important thing. Anyhoodle. I'm ignoring that question, and I've refunded your points, so don't press your luck, please. Okay, a piece of chocolate. So we're gonna get into this. Let's go. It does, unless you actually contact itch quiz. You can get it increased. All right, Funky's Fun Zone 4.5.
Hello and welcome to Funky's Fun Zone. I hate my job. The ultimate family fun experience.
Oh. Their game was actually 3 gigabytes. Or 3.2. But that's what I'm looking for. Like, you can contact itch and get extensions and things. I don't know if they even changed it for 1 gigabyte or not, but anyway. Okay, so as we first tried this out, we walked around this whole room. Couldn't open any doors, couldn't figure out what to do. So here's the thing. I thought I tried to jump across this thing. I didn't do a very good job of it. And on the ground here, if you look, oh, I already grabbed it. Okay. There's a key card in the blood that was colored like blood and was incredibly hard to see. That's why we couldn't go forward. Yeah. So, that is, yeah. That's a problem in and of itself, but it does not mean that the game is, it basically means the game is no longer disqualified, because we can actually play the game and see if it's longer than 5 minutes. Okay, so what do we, it's like a, is there anything in here? Okay, balls. Big old balls. Bye-bye. I don't know if I'm doing what I'm supposed to, but I'm freeing the balls at least. Looks wholesome and happy. Indeed, Dora, indeed. Okay, so that's where we came out of. Let's see here. Sir, you seem to have misplaced your skin and your left side. Okay, can I open this? Okay, can't open that yet. should also apply to the balls as they roll by. Okay, ball pit, which everyone knows is the most disgusting place of a play place. I like that I have to jump over this lip. No entry? Well, fuck you. Okay, keep your secrets. I'm gonna try and figure this out on my own first. They basically told me how to do this part, I think. But I'm gonna try and figure out on my own first to see if I can get through it. I can't, there's no options to, unfortunately. This is it, and I'm not fucking with my desktop gamma. Oh, here we go, here we go. What? Is that a deer? Just a random deer. Yeah, I agree, Eternal. I'm not a huge fan of overly dark games where they don't give you like a really good light source. Like, I can understand it being dark outside of the light source. And also, like, where's this light coming from? Why is this all brightly lit? And then, yeah, I don't know. Okay, so I think maybe is there like a key card or something I gotta find in here that's also hidden like the other one? You know what I mean? And there's nothing that says I picked up a key card either. That's the other thing that I kind of don't like. Like the last one, I crouched and it automatically picked it up. So I could be wandering looking for a key item and not knowing that I have it. You know? Kia, you are entitled to your opinion, 100%. There was a poster at the very beginning when we first walked in here, I'll show you. Of the mascot, which I believe is this guy. It looks like a clown crab man. I crave pizza. Clown Barney. Okay, I can't go in there. Is that? It's a pig. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, I swear, I thought that blood decal was a key. Oh, you son of a... I thought that was a key. Pepperoni. Okay, so... Forgot me at the daycare. Still has a skin on. That's the Cracklin. Oh shit, here we go. Okay, I just didn't go to the side. Very carefully looking. Can I go in here? Oh, yes, okay. Why is there a pig on the table? Why isn't there? Amanda made more sense. I am gonna get the true ending. I will do it on camera too. It's a very hard game though. Like all the reviews for Amanda basically said, hey, this game is hard as balls. The puzzles are really super hard, but it's a great game. Okay, oh, there's a green... Okay, they said something about green cubes, but I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that. There is so much blood in here. Back for the coal mines. Hey, Scribble, how you doing? Nintendo green cube. Don't drop the balloon. Oh, okay. This one? Oh, that just, okay, takes me down there. Drop it. I mean, sure. No, no, too far. No, 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 no. Oh, no, that was right, actually. There we go. Okay, it belongs to the play center now. Okay, there's another green cube, okay. I don't know if I can do anything with those yet. Hopefully, it'll make sense eventually. This is incredibly dark, though. Not like dark. Oh, okay. Is there anything down here? No, I had to go that way, okay. Gamer cube. Tunnel. What? Okay. Oh. I can't go. Tunnel. I don't know how to keep the game from getting soft locked if you do that. No! Slide! Wee! Oh, I gotta crouch. And then get stuck immediately. Okay. Tunnel, tunnel. And there's the third cube, okay. They're just there, okay. Whee! Wait. I'm back at the beginning again, what? What was the... Okay, I'm looking, I'm cheating, I'm sorry, I have to. Okay, the first room you have to find a key card, okay. And we find 3 green generators to open a door to take you to the next zone. It's a finder game. You have to find green generators and key cards. I tried finding the cards really well, okay. You'll see green box, make sure to press E next to it, okay. Do it to 3 of them the next door after getting 2 key cards in the warehouse section. Oh. Do it to open the next door. Okay, well, I pressed E by them, so the game didn't tell me that anything happened. So, oh shit. I'm zooming now, wow. All right, alt tabbing was the way to go. Meow. Okay, so this was the area that had a door that I saw, so is this it? Yep, okay, we did it. Burricon. Really gonna go for having the most dog shit? Oh god. I'm sorry, Scribble. Yeah, it's very... I had to duck to go in the door. Interesting. Hey, it's a party. For bloody trees and Merry Christmas. I hit E by it, okay. Let's be funky together! Honestly, if I took my kid to this, I'd be a little disappointed. Especially if I paid money. What kind of fucking games are these? Believe me, I was horrified by the tragedy, but if Employee 01's old plans I found on his desk turn out to be correct, this will all be worth it. All of us founders are former workers of darkscience.net. This is a breakthrough. Immortality. If he is right, I totally understand shooting the kid. What? If his idea worked, it would all be worth it. It's a bit cruel that the transfer has to take place while the injured person is still alive and awake, but it is what it is. I will try it on employee 01's injured body. I believe he is still alive. Shooting that kid did not help him. I can't believe a witness grappled the gun and shot the man in the funky monkey suit employee 01. But something, if he couldn't test the plan on a dying kid, I can still try it on. Oh my god, what the hell? What is it with these, like, Chuck E. Cheese places and, like, experimenting on kids? I swear to God. It's, like, all they can do. And apparently there's 2 key cards in this area. I just have no idea where they are. They apparently did a super good job of hiding them. Really good job of hiding them. Oh God, we're gonna be here forever. Oh wait, there's another cube. Is that what I hit E a bunch by it. Is that enough? Yes! Haha! Yeah, you know, you have a point, Quiz. You have a good point. It's just a bunch of CDs. Okay, pick up the hammer, defend yourself, you know? Okay, toolboxes. Okay. I have no idea what I'm even supposed to be looking for right now. I am zooming along though. That is unintentional. I think it's because I alt-tabbed. And the game is like, okay, you get speed now. Sir, I can't see shit. What, is that a... No, no, that is not how you make bacon. Can I get up here? I can! Haha! That's the key card? Oh my god, that's the key card. Holy shit. That's one. How the fuck do I get back up? Okay, there we go. So they're not key cards, they're more just spreadsheets. So I just gotta find the spreadsheets. In the darkness. Whoa. I don't even know where the fucking door is. Ah, yes, platforming. What every horror game excels at. Oh, more notes, okay. However, the police something out and will take the dying man and the dead and arrest me for not reporting the crime. So I should come up soon, and before employee 01, the creator of the immortality plan, dies, I should test his idea on him. Destroying the missing child VHS should stop any evidence leaking, and something believe the witness blank hot the suit and ran. Shot the suit and ran. He has no successful fight with the something and no proof of what happened. He can't punish us of all. Wow. Okay. So I know the next key card is gonna be in this fun little jumping puzzle, which is gonna take forever. Eternal. The chain of mascot horrors. You piece of shit. Is that a loaf of bread? Am I like jumping onto a fucking loaf of bread? Oh my god. Why? I'm asking this legitimately. Why is this a thing? Okay, what's it? Okay, so grain is in the barrel, and that's in that barrel too, but apparently it's just glued in place, like most grain. Where do I... What? Was this pointless? No, 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 no. What? Where do I go from here? Are you... Oh, is that... Oh. I think you used that to land here. But I cheated and used that to... No. Oh my god. You're supposed to platform to here, then fall down onto that and get in to get the key card. I just fucking walked onto the propane tank and then jumped. Okay, so where the fuck is the other key card then? That's the question. That's the question of the hour. There's apparently 2 in this warehouse that we're gonna try and find before I completely give up. Yeah, this is way too dark. I'm sorry. Quiz. Like a bunch of rot. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay, okay, okay. I thought something happened. Okay, so where the fuck is the door? That's what I want to know. Where's the door to get out of here now? This is where we came in. To vomit. What is this camera movement? So where... Do I go back where we were? I was, you know, I was actually going to make that comment when I was all done playing. Perhaps this should have remained disqualified for the sake of the developer. Because I don't, like, what even is supposed to be happening? Oh, wait, do I go back to the beginning, maybe? Maybe I go back to the beginning. Because there was a door in the beginning. Yep. Dog. It worked! The funky monkey mascot suit opened its eyes after connecting the insides of the dying employee in the suit. Sadly, it's basically just a senseless killing machine, so we have it locked up in Funky Maze, which we have now closed. We are looking forward to improving the design in later tests. Funky Funzone is the perfect place to find kids to hurt and test on. To stop anybody who sees or escapes from snitching, we're looking into harvesting something leaked in every mind's people, something memory loss. We never saw the mascot. Like, ever. What? Like, not even once. Like, not even like a glimpse of him walking in the background. Okay. Yeah. Little worse in my opinion, honestly. Oh, what did you think they would make a model? I was hoping, honestly. I was kind of hoping. Okay, Funky Funzone has been re-added. Okay, so I can re-add my score here. I honestly, even for it being a beta, that was really... Okay, yeah. Okay. Even for this being a bare bones beta, there are some major issues that I feel... Okay, I'm gonna just minimize that so I'm not bathed in white. Could have been addressed to make this more enjoyable. Oops. Darkness was simply too dark. It's one thing for atmosphere, but this just made it hard to see where to go. The key cards were not only too hard to see in some cases, why the game got accidentally DQ'd before, but there is no indication that you picked one up or activated anything. You're just trusting that it worked as a player. Enjoyable, bare bones. Accidentally, there we go. Okay. It ain't an alpha. This is a, yeah, honestly, yeah. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, I would not call this beta, actually. This is just a tech demo, and not a great one at that. Peachy. Yeah, exactly. Is that, yeah. I'll also say, also, aside from a few signs in the maze itself, there is zero direction for the players. For the player. Even just in objectives would be nice. And what little story there was partially obscured by blood and hard to make out, making it even more confusing. There we go. All right. What's lower than F? God. Oh, wow, glitch. That's hilarious. Yeah, yeah, I didn't disqualify it, but I'm not a huge fan of it either. So, any hoodle, on to the next game, the 14th Axe Wound by Axel. This is the one I've been waiting for. H for hell no. So, you know, yeah, exactly. Like, you have to give something to the player so they know, hey, I've accomplished something. I've picked something up. I've done something. All right. By AV Dasal. Axel, we know. Hey, Axel, how you doing? Slasher theme. I have a cameo, and the characters have horror tropes. Awesome. I've already downloaded it, so here we go. A group of living cliches decides to visit a forest supposedly haunted by an undead serial killer named Mason Mortar. But the legend turns out to be true. The only option is to survive by any means possible, including stinky cheese, slingshots, punches, and mushrooms. But watch out, because if you fail, you might get killed by Mason after the 14th Axe Wound. Nice, let's go. We'll see, we'll see. There's plenty of time for voting, so. I'm gonna turn off the touch UI. Cool. The 14th axe wound. Okay, well, let's do story mode. 2 modes, that's awesome. Thank you, Anonymous Gifter.
To join the flock.
Here's me for the Hawktober Horrors 2024 Game Jam. Nice. Read content warning. Yes. This game contains pixel blood, pixel violence, disturbing themes, foul language, references to drugs and alcohol, bad jokes, references to breast implants, frustration, and high doses of baldness. What? Nice glitch. Name this character. All right. I guess by better judgment, I'll let you guys. I used to call vagina. Oh God, Kia. I know you're. Fuck. Yeah. Becky. Okay, I like Becky. I'm gonna go with Becky. Like, oh my God, it's Becky. Look at her ass. Name this character. Obviously. No, not Hack. No! You know, fuck it. Typo stays. Name this character. No, Kia, goddamn you! Timu? No, wait. I even better. I have a good idea. Timu Barbie. There we go. Yes. Name this character, okay? What are we naming him? Quiz. Heck, zombie. Okay, you know what? Yes, we're doing it. Zombie. Unless, okay. God, I'm not naming. Okay, maybe actually, you know what? Fuck you. I'll give into the joke this one time. I hate you, Kia. Hawk and 2. Name this character. Okay. That is a hippie if I've ever seen one. Wait. I know what to name her. Accurate name. Chevy. 420 blaze it, let's go. Name this character. If any of, I thought you said my name for a second there, Berg. Oh my God. Yeah, this is basically, yeah, this is the second game of the night. You didn't really miss too much. Spit on that thing! No! Will it even fit? I'm gonna try. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. Canadian lobster! Choose difficulty level. Don't hurt me, Daddy. I love the 80s. I'm so dead. You know, let's go with I love the 80s. Why not? Okay, we already had that. Enable footstep sounds? Yes, I do. I don't mind Axel's footstep sounds. Chevy! Naming characters perhaps is just really elaborate Mad Lib. Skip intro? Absolutely not. According to legend, these woods are haunted by the ghost of a big, deformed man. A man called Mason Mordor. Okay, before we go any further, I will say I'm not a huge fan of the deformity equals evil trope, okay? I know you're basing it off of Jason, which is basically his whole origin, but I just want to point that out there. I'm not a huge fan of that trope, personally. I think it can be very disrespectful if not handled well. Mason used to work for a rich family in a creepy mansion. The family and the other servants made fun of him for being bald. Oh, that's his deformity. One day they played a deadly prank on him. They gave him poisonous mushrooms during a blood eclipse. Unfortunately for Mason, the poison killed him. The others buried his body in the depths of the mansion, hoping no one would ever find out their crime. However, Mason made a deal with the demon and he came back as a vengeful zombie phantom who killed everyone in the mansion. Thus, the legend of Mason Mordor was born. Apparently, the entire area is cursed. Mason comes back every Thursday. You can enter, but you can't leave. Beware! Mason Mordor is coming for you. Warts and all, KV. A game by A.V. Dossow and Pneumonia Cute. The 14th Axe Wound. Spit on that thing, gas! No! Hawk 2 spit on. I hate you so much, Key. Da 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 da. My name's Becky. I'm a medical student. I also work in a shelter for the homeless. She's got thick hips. Holy shit. I've been told I'm a very compassionate person. Also, I'm a virgin. There's our final girl! Right now, my friends and I are going out on a camping trip. We'll be visiting some woods with a beautiful lake nearby. What'd I do? God. Supposedly, the area is haunted by an undead killer called Mason Mordor. But it's probably just some old legend. I'm sure we'll have a wonderful time there. It's super quiet, and I want you guys to hear it, but I'm afraid of turning up the volume too much. Well, you know what? Here. If it gets super loud, just a warning. But I want you guys to be able to hear it, too. We're here! So quiet in here. I don't see what's so special about this place. I bet this place would be great for workout. Mother Nature welcomes us. I don't like this. I want to go back already. I'm not gonna get through this okay. I'm not okay right now. Shut up, nerd. Yeah, shut up, nerd. Please remember, peace and love. Peace and love. I'll remain quiet to appear more handsome and mysterious. Ah! Yeah, it's me. We're here to have a good time. Yeah, don't upset Mother Nature. Yeah, whatever. What? Pig noise. Ew, you're so gross. Nerd. Why don't we go into the forest and set up our tents? Good idea, Becky. You always have good ideas. You're incredible and special and pretty and... That's the spirit. We all need to laugh. Can we move already? I'm getting bored. See the pig on the table. Yeah, he moonlights as, you know, butchered livestock. Damn, you're so hot, Timu Barbie. You're not bad either, big guy. Ew, get a robe, you two. What'd you say, nerd? I'm gonna punch you in the face. Why would you go on a camping trip with your bullies? That's like, I was talking to Becky and Hawk. Or Hack, sorry. Blush. Come on, let's move. You're right, Timu Barbie. I know. Okay, that's actually my old friend group. Even punch a big dork face. So maybe right now the tropes are all pretty much spot on. The group went into the woods and headed north. This place is beautiful. We should set up our campsite here. Press the arrows to move around your character. Press C to interact. Okay, that's pretty. Shift to run. Becky, how are you feeling? Very relaxed. I love this place. I really needed a break from all those anatomy books. Of course, when it comes to relax, nothing beats good old nature. What about you? Is this helping you forget about your dead brother? What? I can never forget about my brother who died 5 years ago under mysterious circumstances. But that doesn't mean I can't enjoy this place. Especially if I'm near someone as wonderful as you. Did I say something wrong? 5 days ago. Was it 5 days? Oh, shit! My mind have said five. Oh, my. That's even worse! Axel! Did I say something wrong? No, of course not. I'm just humbled. Am I really that special? We should have kept the writing in the 80s. Of course you are. I knew it since I first saw you. Thank you for the spoiler, Honey Nut. Hack, you're so sweet. I'm lucky to have you as a friend. The sounds of a heart breaking into a million pieces. Hey, Becky, did you know that only about 5% of the ocean has been discovered? That's great spit on that thing. I'm glad for you. Don't give up on your dreams. What does that have to do with my dreams? I don't dream of being an undersea explorer. Are you having a good time? A bug crawled near me. I almost had a panic attack, but this experience can help me become more attractive and popular with the ladies. Come on, spit on that thing. You don't need to be more attractive. You need to be yourself. You think I'm attractive? I can't believe it. Becky's in love with me. We are destined to be together. You know, I better go check on the others. See ya. Becky, can you see the colors? His name is perfect. The colors? What do you mean? The colors of the world. The colors of Mother Nature. It makes me want to dance. 420 Blaze It, I told you not to smoke while we're here. Come on, Mother Nature doesn't mind. This is the perfect place to do it. Get rid of whatever you've been smoking. We don't need that kind of stuff to have fun. Jeez, relax, sis. I barely recognize you anymore. Chevy! Look at her! She's twirling. Becky, why did you invite that nerd? Come on, Tuh. Don't be like that. We've known him since first grade. You two used to be best friends until high school. After you became an athlete, you began bullying him. Come on, you know it was my duty as a jock. I'm supposed to bully nerds and be popular with the chicks. But that's wrong. That's not a written rule. You don't have to bully him. At least you could just ignore him. The good organic kind. Becky, you know you're like a sister to me, but I don't think I can restrain my urge to bully that nerd. Please, at least for 24 hours. Okay, I'll try. Besides, I'm more focused on becoming Timu Barbie's boyfriend. I love the little... She has a huge butt! Oh my god! Becky, why'd you have to bring me to this awful place? What do you mean? This place is beautiful. There's nothing beautiful about a bunch of ugly trees and bug swarms. Trust me, it'll grow on you. You just need to be patient. Honey, no, oh god. Patient? Someone like me should never wait. I'm too good for that. By the way, what's going on between you and Hack? What do you mean? We're just friends. He's the most handsome guy in town, and you only see him as a friend? Yeah, he's pretty handsome, but he's my friend. I'm not going to fall in love with him just because he's handsome. I'm focused on becoming a doctor. I don't have time for a relationship. She's built like she bought it for cheap. God damn it, Kia. So you don't mind if I became his girlfriend, right? Yeah, of course not. Go ahead. Great. I've talked to everyone. Perhaps I should go for a walk. Who should we take with her? Just concrete quiz. Okay, is your name Meticulac? I hope I said that right, but yes. It looked like a hippie. 420? All right. I like that immediately, 420. I saw a cabin in the woods. Yes! Oh my god, yes! I fucking love that movie. I hate Joss Whedon. He's a piece of shit, but that movie's amazing. 420 Blaze It, I'm going for a walk. Would you like to come with me? Magic, cosmic, dance of lizards. What? Apparently there's a lake, an old mansion, and an abandoned summer camp to the north. They're immune to psychic damage. We should go visit them. Sorry, I just farted. Mother Nature made me do it. Items obtained from blue sparkles are generated at random. Okay, this is a little more than just weed. Radio, okay. Might distract Mason, 50%. Oh, sweet. Okay. Lucy in the sky with diamonds tonight. I'm blocking the way, okay. Holy Cross. 100% chance to scare him away, okay. Final girl, I knew it, free spirit. Final girl bonus, yeah. Oh shit, I was too busy looking at chat and then her butt and then... who is that? Mother Nature loves us. We should celebrate. A torch. Greatly damages me. Nice, we're getting some good items. Hey, oh, she is. She's 28. Wow. I'm mostly just looking around for items. Mushroom. Ah, just like the poison that killed Mason Mortar. She's a pothead that I assume does not have her own farm. That would be why. Slingshot. 25% to distract. Might distract him. Get her back here again. Cool. Visit all the locations. Lake, mansion, and abandoned summer camp. Okay, let's just go clockwise. Oh, it's the lake. It's so beautiful. Mother Nature, thank you for creating this for us. She's their supplier. It's like taking your drug dealer out on a camping trip, basically. A little bit, babe. At least it seems that way so far. I don't know yet. We should celebrate. I have something that will cheer us up. There are other locations to visit. Okay, not okay. Just randomized items, but not a... Whoops, I went the wrong way. I don't want to do that. I want to go clockwise. Creepy mansion. Ooh. This must be the abandoned mansion where the massacre took place many, many years ago. This is where the legend of Mason Mortar was born. This place makes me want to hug someone. Still, it's just a legend. He's not real, right? There are other locations to visit. Gun! Fuck yeah. Only doesn't hurt him, just distracts him, maybe. Remember Mason Mortar. Please stop killing people. Thanks. Ha! The door is locked with a key. Okay. Dora, oh no. I have no idea what you look like. I don't know why I was looking. He's like, does it look like Dora? And I was like, wait a fucking minute. It's an abandoned summer camp. With one bullet. There must be something in the cabins. The thought of getting a job sends chills down my spine. Help me, Mother Nature. By humans building a dam. Welcome. We wish you a happy summer full of friendship. Some of the campers have reported seeing a creepy, deformed man with green skin and a mask. Nothing useful here. Nothing useful. Stinky cheese. 30% to distract. Okay, so Mason likes his, Limburg. There's nothing here. Full party is 3. Okay. Holy Cross. Wait, I think it's 4 actually. Yeah, I think a full party is 4. Lake access. Log blocking the way. I'll grab that first. I'm sorry, a what? Dirty magazine. It might distract Mace. Oh my god. Has been approved by the Vatican. What the fuck? A lot of people died here. They never caught the killer. I personally think the killer was impersonating Mason Mortar. Perhaps he was obsessed with the legend? Wearing a flower in my head is my way of saying, I love you, Mother Nature. Alright, I think we should go back now. Someone will eat here again. More stinky cheese. Old kitchen stuff. There's a bug party, but it seems you're not invited. Not come in handy in this game. I got dropped in the mud. It's Cosmo. Mason's gonna be distracted taking the quiz to see if he's, you know, oh, that scared me for a second, the way that it stopped. Okay, there are worms inside of it. Ew. There's something there. A lantern, hello. Ooh, allows you to see in the dark. Sweet! Ridiculous. God. Yeah, I knew you were eternal. Nothing here. And you check out of the bed. Nothing, okay. Check out of the bed. Nothing there. It's Mason Mortar! There's something there. Oh, a mirror, okay. 100%, hey, can't stand his own sight. 100% chance to distract him. Oh no. Oh, good radio. Another mirror, sweet. Another mirror, okay, cool. I like how the sprites look too. It reminds me of you guys ever hear of the game Sweet Home for the Nintendo? What's basically called the grandfather of survival horror. Ooh. I saw lights in the abandoned mansion. I swear it. And I also saw a really big figure holding what seemed like a body. The way they look reminds me. Oh shit! Oh, who are you? Where did you come from? I was born in a mountain. Then I went to the forest. Oh, Mama Nature, make me pregnant. Ah! Actually, hold on a sec. I have to, where is my... I have a list of games I have cameos in. Somewhere. Ah, here we go. I'm gonna have to add this one to it as well. I have to remember that. Not that one. There we go. Okay. Back to the game at hand. This is Harold Zombino. Well, yeah, a list. It's mostly for me, though. Meant to be a remake, but it turned into its own thing. Oh, real? I did not know that quiz. Oh, that's actually really cool. People call me Crazy Hawk. They think I'm crazy and paranoid, but I'm the only sane person around here. I thought of getting it... Oh, we already got that one. Listen carefully. You must leave this place immediately. This place is cursed, and anyone who comes here becomes doomed. So you're doomed then? I mean, you're here too. Smirk! No, that's not how that works. I cannot be doomed because someone has to be here to warn others. How long have you been here? About 3 hours? Any hoodle. 3 hours? And this is the first time you've ever come here? How do you even know this place is dangerous? Interesting. That's cool because I actually really like Sweet Home as a horror game. We should hug the trees. Because I know it, okay? I've read a lot about this place in the legend of Mason Mortar. It's no joke. See this abandoned summer camp? Mason killed a lot of campers here. Why did they give me a voice like that? He also killed people in the forest, the lake, and the mansion. This place makes me want to hug someone. Mason is real, okay? He comes back to life every Thursday, and if you don't leave soon, he'll come for you. I streamed for 3 hours, God. No offense, but I don't believe in legends. Mason Mortar is not real. Also, you're not even human. You're some kind of zombified hawk creature. Oh no. By the way, I can keep a record of your progress. Just talk to me and I'll save your game. But yeah, leave immediately. This place is cursed. Cursed! We should hug the trees. I'll save again. Okay. It's back on Thursdays. I guess we just go back to the campsite now. Hey everyone, we're back! Mother Nature loves us. We should celebrate. The sun is setting. It'll be dark and cold soon. We should light a bonfire. Touch grass. Hey guys, I think the night is perfect for some scary horror stories. Yeah, you're right. Oh, I have one. It's pretty scary. Do tell it. Yes, mommy. Are your nose broken, nerd? I get scared pretty easily unless I'm in the sky chasing unicorn clouds with fries. Go ahead, Timu Barbie. Tell us the story. Do it! Do it! Do it! Do it! Okay, here it goes. There was this girl. Her name was... What was her name? Same name? I'm out of memes. John Glogatha? What is that? This is ridiculous. Oh wait, whoops. I can't spell it right. Oh my god. Her name was Galagatha, Ohio, and she wanted to buy a... Oh my god, it is Mad Libs. What's she buying? Skibbity toilet! Her name was Galagatha, Ohio, and she wanted to buy a skibbity toilet. However, she didn't have any money. The end. What? That was it? Haha, good one. I'm scared. No more scary stories. Oh, that was good, but it needed more mechas. I guess that was a story? That personality would also be hilarious. I bet you all shot your pants. Bitch. Oh, shit. What? It's him. It's Mason Mortar. Please, I know you were sent by Mother Nature. There's no need for violence. Okay, I'm wondering, is who you take the one that talks to him? Or is it just always 420 Blaze It? There's good and kindness in every living being. You're just a victim of society. Always, okay. Shit, there goes our dealer. 420 Blaze It! Wait, who the hell was that girl? I thought you guys invited her. I'd never seen her before. Yeah, I thought she was a friend of yours, Becky. Whatever. Mason killed her, now he's coming for us! Guys, run! I'll distract him! Spit on that thing, are you sure? This is my fate. I'm the real hero after all. Shut up, nerd. What are we waiting for? Let the monster kill the nerd. We need to get out of here. He's still active. Oh boy, he's fast. Oh shit. Mason is getting closer. What will you do? Try to talk to him, 0% chance. Oh my gosh, I kind of like this. Spin the thing. Are you sure, Chevy? Radio. Mason didn't give a shit. Oh no! Keep it Barbie's the kill. No! Keep it Barbie! He's already dead. I wonder if, I want to see what happens when the game over. Maybe they talk to a zombie killer holding an axe will work. Mason stares at you. Mason getting close. Oh, he just stared at me. Oh. Punch him! But she missed. Mason attacks Tua. Oh no. Actually, I want to try to fail real quick. He's not doing nothing! He keeps missing! She wasn't made to last. She's already different. I feel like she was supposed to die. Oh. She just drug along! No! Oh my god. My god, it seems we lost him. I can't believe Timo Barbie is dead. So Mason's real life. You know, actually, hold on a second. I'm gonna save Scum because I want to try and get through this with everyone alive as much as possible. So I'm gonna save Scummy. Except for 420. Yeah, 420 is the only guaranteed death. He's gonna come out here. Oh. I can't run from him. Okay, that's okay. I have my 100% items. He's doing animation. It worked! He's trying to cover his eyes! Now's the time to escape! Aw, Mason has a sense of decency. Don't do drugs, kids. He's a good Christian. Seems you lost him. Mason's real after all. Damn you guys, why'd you bring me here? He was lucky. I could have finished him. Next time you won't be so lucky. We can't go back. There must be another way. Listen to me. The source of Mason's power is located in the depths of the mansion. If you wish to defeat him for good, then you'll have to go there and destroy the source of his powers. Source of his powers? Source of his powers. The source of his powers? The source of his powers! No, wait, are you a comedian? Hey, my eyes are up here. Fuck you, Axel. I bet spit on that thing is dead. Haha, what a loser. Isn't the mansion's front door locked? The mansion's door is locked, but there's a key somewhere around here. There's a cave to the northeast of the abandoned summer camp. The key might be there. So instead of trying to find another way out of the forest, we can go to a dangerous cave, look for a key, and then explore a dangerous mansion to find the source of the powers of a killer? Shh, honey nut. Sounds like a good idea. Thank you, Crazy Hawk. Find the mansion's key. Where could it be? Perhaps in a cave? Oh no. Okay. Oh, wait, if the cave. This was blocked off before. Not anymore. Now, this is like Friday the 13th for the NES. Hey, Becky, what if we bathed together in this lake? But I didn't bring my swimsuit. Me neither. See, okay, I'm glad I kept her alive. Whoa. Why are you so nervous? Oh my god. It's so... it's so bad. I hid my lantern under my bed. I also miss my teddy bear. Oh, we already got it. The lamp works. A cave. This is the perfect place to find a key. Let's move by the light. See, I think we'll find the key to that creepy mansion in this freaking cave. Of course, it makes a lot of sense. Key, cave, they sound similar. I just... whatever. Really? Are you serious? These aren't natural, but who cares? They look perfect on me. This place sucks so much that I want to punch it in the face. Quiz! Danger, you might die. Okay, so Dirty Magazine's good. The skeleton, it has bones. Oh. Slingshot, oh, okay, cool. Flippy floppy splishy splashy frontal nudity, what the fuck? That'll be in the director's cut after the game jam, because I specifically said it can't be NSFW, although it could technically maybe have been. That's a door, so let's go this way. Let's not go this way. Like a holder of stories. I love you, Chevy, you're the best. Holy shit! What? Oh shit. Okay, good. It doesn't like kill him for being on it. Oh shit! Damn it. Actually, rather than do that all again, I'll just load my save. Let's not go this way. Oh, switch it, sweet. The three angels from above sent the demons to the depths of the abyss. Oh. Narco, thank you for the sub. 10 months, that's awesome. Thank you so much, that's very generous of you. How are you doing tonight? Okay. The three angels from above send the demon to the depths of the abyss. I think it means, so 1, 2, 3, yeah. So the angels are going to be the upper ones, so if we go, so that one should be... Oh wait, no, three angels from above send the demon to the upper, there we go, yep. Yep, that's it. So I guess who the fuck contracted this? Eternal. God. god. I'm guessing those are instant kill as well. Oh shit. It's fucking timed! Why is it timed? Watch out, guys. I have a feeling that Mason is here. I'll pretend I didn't hear that. See, I was right. I'm always right. Always. Who gives a shit? I need some beer. We won't be able to fight him here. If he catches us, we're doomed. So we better avoid him. I can't see shit. I'm so afraid right now. Go, 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 go. Fuck, 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 fuck. Sweet, we did it. Whew. Sneaky cheese. In the distance. Okay, but where is he now, though, is the question. Okay, I'm waiting for him to show up before I do anything. Perfect! Fuck you, Mason. Get dunked on, loser. It's a safe choice, right? First perspective, oh god. Get that, chase him down! Soul. God. Eternal soul, whatever I'm calling you. Explodes, wow. Good thing that that doesn't kill those that are behind me. I am saving so I don't have to do that again. Mansion key. We did it, guys. We found the key. Let's go to the mansion. The death of my brother isn't something I can easily forget. Do you even have an idea of what it feels like to lose a loved one? It's not helpful at all. What's wrong with you? Who gives a shit? I need some beer. Maybe it would open up. Maybe I just went down there when I shouldn't have. Nope, that was... Yep, whoops. I got stuck on the wall. Oh, shit. 50% chance. Oh, he stares. Okay. Yes, sweet. Facts though, Lemon. Okay, just don't show up again and we'll be fine. Yes! That was close. But now we can finally go into the mansion and find the source of his power. I'm happy to see you smile like that. This place stinks, although not as much as your feet. Imagine not having big muscles. What? Seriously, what the hell? Wow. That's personal, kid. Oh man, you suck, Axel. Oh, he's... Son of a bitch! Alright, I have... Here's the gun. Where did the bullet go? Oh my gosh. No, he fell behind. Oh my gosh. Are you serious? 2 chases in a row? That's a cheap trick to drag the game. Shame on you. No, wait, are you a comedian? The guy wants to date me. He has to be handsome, tall, muscular, have a good paying job, and must worship me 24/7. Oh, it spit on that thing is dead. I love it's all just random shit because they don't really matter in the grand scheme of things. You're a tiny little late. It is entertaining, yes. Just imagine. We need to find the basement. Can't be serious, this can't be happening. I sure love being popular, rich, and sexy. I bet that Mason dude is a nerd. I actually have the volume also up all the way because there's so much of it that's so quiet. Which may destroy Mason's source of power. Okay, I mean I'll turn it back. Okay, here's a happy medium. I'll turn it down this much. We literally already just saved, so we'll be fine. So we gotta find the basement. Son of a bitch. Oh, it's just an instant game over. Okay, fuck you too. Wait, what? Why the title screen change? What? What? I skipped that. Oh well. Chevy. I'll just save there. Huh. G-A-G-D-C-C-C-A. I'm writing that down. G-A-G-D-C-C-C-A. Gemini and Aquarius, especially Gemini, are definitely compatible with Cancer, Capricorn, and Aries. It does. It really does, babe. I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. Nice. Yeah, oh god. Mirror, nice. Somebody touching my spaghetti. Snapshot. It needs a code. I feel like it has something to do with these on the wall here, but maybe not. Uninvited. Enough wine shall show you the way. Oh, basement. Warning, check the contents of the barrel before drinking the wine, unless you want to die from sepsis. If you get drunk after 5 cups of wine. Elite. New objective, get drunk. Oh god, what? What? Okay, so there's bad wine. These are good wines. It smells like grapes. Would you like to drink it? Yes. Smells like feces. No! Yeah. Becky got drunk. Yeah, I love wine. Yeah. Becky, are you okay? Look at her. She looks so dumb. Becky, system 1 for me. Oh, I see numbers on the walls. It's a code. 9252. Okay, cool. Part of me is wondering what happens if you drink the feces wine, though. You know, I'm very curious. Fuck it, I'm doing it because that's what I do. Oh no, Becky drank poop wine. She died from sepsis. Thank you, Burricon. But why did the title screen change? That's so weird. Hallucinogenic wine. 9252. Oh, cool. It let you know too as well. What do we get? Suppressant. Okay, yeah. Sweet. Oh, probably because we got the game over. Stinky cheese. Shit. God damn it. There we go. That's a cool moon's backdrop. I like that a lot, actually. Are you happy, Chevy? Cracks will lead the way. Do not succumb to greed and you'll be fine. Oh yeah, so you walk off, you die. There we go. Always. I hate heights. Just don't look down. Keep moving forward and you'll be fine. It's not a phobia, all right? It's not like I'm scared of heights or something. I fear nothing. Sure. You know, you're kind of pathetic. Come on, Timu Barbie. You know I'm not a coward. Let's just keep moving, okay? Same as before, I have to go on the cracks. The dirty magazines have been pretty handy so far. Ooh, another save, nice. How did I even get here? Sweet! Oh. Okay, I don't know what to... Oh, do we have to make... Oh. We have to make it the exact same as the other side. There we go. Sweet, that's a cool puzzle. I want pizza so bad right now. If I have to run through these cracks while he's chasing me, I swear to God. Ha! I got one piece. Nice. Oh, fuck. Okay, no matter what I did. So, I mean, the dirty magazines have been pretty good for us so far. Yes! Oh my God, a vagina! Oh, he's so fast! What? That's awesome, Black Rose. Love the bone, wow. Oh, that was close. Damn, you need to stop him once and for all. Becky, I'll protect you. It's my duty as a handsome guy. See, I was right. I was right. I was right. I bet. Yeah, we already read that one. If he shows up here, I'm just gonna let him kill me. I swear to God. Okay, let's go. I got a couple of mirrors, so that'll be good for dealing with them. Hurry up. I have to stream. Ah! Nice. Very nice. What's this? An elevator? I want an elevator in my house, too. Whatever, dude. I'm getting bored. It'll probably take us to the basement. Hey, I'm afraid I have to go. Good luck. I hope you don't get chopped into pieces. Have a nice day. We'll survive. We'll defeat him. Take it easy. We need to be careful. Who knows what we'll find down there. I just want to get this over with. Leave Mason to me. I'll beat him to death. Tim, not again! Damn it, we're trapped! Please, don't damage my implants! I can't move! Defeat Mason. Now's the time to escape. Mason has been damaged. Mason's getting close to it. Oh. That's the only thing I had? Shit. That's the only thing I had to damage him, though. Shit. Oh, punch him. Okay. Oh, he says, okay. We missed. Come on. Yay, Team Barbie lives! I would have reset it again if she died. No! Hack! Oh, hack! But he'll be back. Oh, hack. Oh no. We did it, we scared him away. Thank God my implants were damaged. You got scared, I took a look at my biceps. Well, I guess he just stays dead now. That's like my only damaging item. I wish I had more torches, that would have been better. Mason is the ultimate killing machine. Nothing can stop him. He can be slowed down, but no human weapon would be able to destroy him. I love her just dragging the dead body along. I also think that it should have given something like, you know, we have to stand and fight. Some kind of indication that, hey, that's what you're supposed to do in this way. Mason has made the most powerful metal on Earth. What is this place? It looks like a laboratory? Why is there a laboratory under the mansion? I've never heard of something like that. A laboratory? So that means there must be nerds around here. I knew it! Those damn nerds were behind this all along! Oh my god, I spit on that thing, the real bad guy. Is he? Seriously? Weird machines, you don't understand anything about them. MacGuffinite! Eternal. Be a torch. No, just cheese. Torch? Cross. I knew it! Spin on that thing! I'd rather deal with Mason than with this nerd. Nerd! Becky, and Timu Barbie, and Tua. What's going on? What are you doing down here? What is this place? Well, you see, Becky, Mason Mortar is real, but the legend behind him is fake. I bet Becky has wrinkles on her glutes. In her glutes. No, wait, are you freaking serious? I'm gonna freaking kill someone! What do you mean? The mansion is real. The mansion was created to protect this lab. A group of scientists were trying to develop a cure for baldness. No way! Mason was a test subject. He was taken against his will. He wanted nothing to do with the experiment since he loved being bald. He was subjected to horrendous experiments that made him lose his sanity. In the end, they weren't able to cure his baldness. However, the experiments turned him into an immortal green-skinned monster. Oh god, Pete, yeah, let's test that. I know, that was actually pretty funny about the Buffy thing. It's a saying. He's so warped that he has to wear that mask. Poor Mason. So he's a victim after all. See, I was right. Just let me, heck yeah. The scientists realized that Mason could be the ultimate biological weapon. They even created a weapon for him. However, Mason turned against the scientists. He killed them all, and then he escaped to the surface. He doesn't seem to want to leave the area, though, so he just roams the woods, the lake, the cave, and the mansion. The legend was created to hide the truth from the world. Broly returns. But I know everything, because my grandfather was one of the founders of the project. I discovered something. Mason is afraid of mushrooms, crosses, and mirrors, so I found a way to control him using those things. Mason would help me with my plan. Plan? I forgot to bring my swimsuit. Come on, don't be a coward. Are you scared, scaredy cat? I suggested coming here, remember? Yes, it was you. My plan was to bring you all here so Mason could kill all of you. 420 Blaze It was actually my accomplice. She thought she was helping me, but I actually wanted to get rid of her, too. Why spit on that thing? We've been friends since childhood. I've always been a good friend to you. But I don't want your friendship. I want you to be my girlfriend. Spit on that thing. I can't be your girlfriend. I don't want a relationship. And I only see you as a friend. Yes, I know. I was hoping that would change your mind, that you would change your mind, but I guess now you'll have to die. That doesn't. I'm gonna kill you, you stupid nerd. Was that supposed to be a villain monologue? That was pathetic. We already defeated Mason in the elevator. It doesn't matter. He'll always come back. Actually, he just arrived. Now it's time to complete my revenge. Mason, listen to me. I understand that you're an insane, immortal monster who loves killing people. I also understand that, for some weird reason, you fear mushrooms. But are you seriously going to let this piece of trash control you? No, wait. You're supposed to obey me. I have a mushroom. Get wrecked, nerd. Mason seems to be confused. Now's the time to escape. Escape. Oh, shit. Oh, shit! What happened to his face? What eyes? What eyes is he covering? Mason goes through a breakup. I think you're right. I'll hold on to the mushroom just in case. We got plenty of mirrors. Run! Okay, it's the same speed as we are. Perfect. We can get out of here. We can live! Well, the three of us. The elevator! Oh, it's alive in our hearts. He says over there! He's so boring. I don't think we keep being friends after this. This place sucks so much that I want to punch it in the face. Yeah, this is no fight, exactly. He's just dead! For some reason, at some point, he stopped chasing us. Spit on that thing. My bullying led this to this outcome? Then I'm sorry. At some point, we were best friends and I have good memories of those days. I should have been a better friend. Still, you tried to kill us all, so screw you! And then Hawk and Absentia. Is it really over? This experience made me realize something. While I love my chest implants, that's not enough to be happy. I need glute implants, then I'll be perfect. That's why I get some beer and score with some hot chicks. Heck yeah! Still, I can't help feeling sorry for Mason. He probably has a family waiting for him out there, and they don't know what happened to him. KV. Anyway, time to go back home. What the fuck? Although Becky, Timu Barbie, and Tua managed to survive, Hack was dead. Timu Barbie and Tua didn't care too much, and Becky was too focused on her career, so they eventually forgot about Hack. Becky graduated from medical school and became a mediocre doctor. Timu Barbie and Tua began a very toxic relationship that didn't last long. Eventually, Timu Barbie died during a cosmetic surgery and Tua drowned in a lake after a party. Some years later, Becky found love, got married, and had a decent life. Wow. Oh, is the good ending where they all live? Is Mason dead? We're telling you immediately! Mason lives! The 14th axe wound. Nice. And it's up to you guys. We're at about an hour for having played the game, but if you guys are okay with it, I think we can kind of skip through as much as possible. Give it a little bit of time to try and get it. I'm out of chocolate. That makes me sad. We'll speed it up just a little bit. This one's very entertaining, like incredibly entertaining. Happy Halloween! Look at look at him go! Okay, all five. Okay, now when was the elevator scene? Was it this one? Yes. Oh shit, I saved over something. Whoops! That'll work. Oh my god. Whew. Okay, come on! If Becky gets hit, is it instant game over? Okay, that's what I thought. Oh my god. Okay, well, that's a restart. Like, I'll get an honest attempt, but... There we go. Okay, as long as I get him twice. Okay, then I can use the torch the next turn. I think that might be better than using the torch first and then trying forever. Oh my god, come on. Get him! Becky! There we go, atta girl! He'll be back. Both of us are terrible killers. Stop missing. Scared him away. He's still out there. We need to watch out. I'll only read the Hawk lines. A cross. It's my cross to bear. It is, yeah. We did mention that, but it's like I I feel like it needs to be, Also, this is on normal, so maybe the mischance is less on easy. I feel like the mischance is the only thing really kind of dragging this game down, in my opinion. But it also does add a little bit. Would you consider being my girlfriend? What? Oh, sorry, but we had to survive, so this is my last chance to ask it. Does what I pick matter? I need you guys to tell me, like, right now. I agree, Eternal. Or something that you do to him. Like, if you use an item enough times, yeah. Ah, crap. I don't know if you guys can hear me. Oh, what is happening? Okay, everything seems to be okay. You think about it? Okay. I can hear you, okay. I'll think about it. I'll think about it after we get out of here, okay? Alright, we'll definitely survive. Everyone make sure he dies. Okay, good. At least you guys can hear me. Really, look at all this technology. Okay, that's good. They dropped frames are also stopping too. I don't know, something, maybe there's like a hiccup in my connection, maybe. So showing dropped frames due to drop frames network. So I think there may have been something with my connection. I think you're still alive? How'd you get down here? Hack and Tibu Barbie. Tuh. See, Becky, Becky, I want to be your prince. I want to be your husband. I want to start a family with you. Wow. So much want to push it. What do you mean? The mansion is real. The mansion was created to protect the lab. Test subject. You can't be. This is a joke, right? It has to be. You're so gullible. After transformation. Becky. Oh, we already said that, dude. You know, if I die in this place, at least I'll die young and beautiful. Reload. Okay, good. See if Becky actually goes for him. Okay, here we go. Interesting. We named them Narco. Yeah, we got. No, they. Oh, he definitely spat on that thing. Oh, he's so fast. Yeah, chat helped name them. He's scared of the mushroom. Distract him with his own horrible visage. I missed an item up there. Oh well. elevator! I guess all just gears. Just everywhere it's gears. I stand tall after all. Isn't that right? You also Davey, he better. Oh yeah, we already. So strong as my arms. What trees, dude? What trees? Pudding. We did it. Man, we survived. Stop chasing us. Sure, Becky, we survived. Now we just need to find a way to get back home. Glued implants. Really don't know what happened to him. Time to go back home. All right, here we go. Ooh, anonymous gifter.
Reason to join the flock.
Thank you so much for those 3 gift subs to Blasphemy, Wheelman, and Meticulac. Thank you so much. Becky, Hack, Timo, Barbie, and Tuh managed to survive, although they would never forget about the horrors they went through during that day. Becky graduated from medical school and became a great doctor. Hack began a relationship with Timo Barbie. Eventually she became pregnant, so they got married. They're still together. Tuh began a relationship with Spit on That Thing's sister. Sometime later they got married, and during their wedding, Tuh shouted, "Hey nerd, I married your sister!" Ha 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 ha! What? Some years later, Becky found love, got married, and had a decent life. She became pregnant and decided to name the baby Mason, because she felt that Mason Mortar was actually an innocent victim who deserved respect. Wow. It's because you just chose it at random. Nice, Axel. Well, good. Becky had a... We're telling you immediately. Well, not enter to go faster. Mason lives. I just want to see him dance again. No, honestly, this was incredibly entertaining. Yeah, like, seriously, like, the only real note I have is, well, we already saw the credits, so we can get out. The only real note I have is that the RNG. Okay. This was super entertaining, and I really enjoyed playing it. The only real note I have is the RNG associated with attacking Mason. During the part of the game where it is required to attack him to fend him off, the percent being 20 on normal led to a lot of misses and frustration. 2 max score for the naming. Pudding. Oh yeah, the other short mode. I guess we could just check it. I mean, it's gonna have absolutely nothing to do with my score. We could just check it out just to see what it is. Killer mode. Because you've already got a little over the hour, I believe, but that's okay. It's not the end of the world. We already know the content. Enable footsteps audio, yes. Find and kill the campers. Oh, sweet! So that's what this mode is. Okay. That's kind of cool, actually. Oh, wait, there's... I think we can spare a couple minutes for me to try this out. That's a cool little game mode. Oh, sorry. Becky was the first? Seriously? Oh, no! Yeah, are they random, Axel? Dead by Daylight. Her boat wasn't big enough to save her. Different random spots. Okay, cool. That's actually pretty cool. We only have 5 minutes to explore the whole fucking campground, too. Are they... Okay. So they're not hiding, are they? Oh, I see him! Almost missed him, but I saw him there. It was, Chad Chaddington. Muscle Man. Tuh. Pig laughter. What? Wow. Just... Wow. Yeah, that's 2 of the 6. Mason is a killing spree. As soon as possible. Protein. 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 Did I already look up here? Nope. Okay. These guys are off center. Oh, sweet. You're truly out of this world. Okay, I mean, thanks, but, no. No. So, 2 left! Well, especially if I went the wrong way. Like, what if nobody's down this way? And I've wasted all this time just looking for them here. Never mind. Okay. I still have 2 minutes. It should be fine. It's kind of hilarious that the girl left is the final girl that in these types of movies usually is not the final girl. A secret spot? Are you talking about the one that I got hidden, that I got trapped in? Yeah, I got trapped in there and it fucked me up. What? Oh my god, she was. What? Okay, we killed everyone. There we go. Okay, that... Ha! Wow. Yeah, I got trapped in there running from him. I thought it was a glitch. Yeah, other than that... was really fun and I enjoyed the hell out of it. Yeah, this was actually incredibly entertaining. I am just 1 point just because of the RNG. I felt it was frustrating. Like, I get why it's there as kind of a difficulty thing, but it also was incredibly frustrating to deal with as you're trying to do something that you feel, okay, I should be able to... The only reason that we got through it okay was by the grace of God that he didn't take forever to die when I was fighting him, and he didn't kill my guys when I was doing it. That's it. I'm only just 1 point just for that. But everything else is really stellarly done. Like, I really enjoyed this act. So really, really awesome work. Okay, so that was 4. We've only played 2 games tonight so far. Oh, man. But it's okay. We have plenty of time. Next up is Innacorde Hunted. What is this one? A short turn-based horror meant to be finished in a single sitting. This can be completed in a single sitting. After receiving a distress call, you arrive at your old outpost to find something isn't right. You set off to find the team you once served with. There are 11 different endings with 4 full campaign endings. Oh my gosh. If you enjoy it, please let us and anyone else who might like it know. Okay, well, I've already downloaded it, so we should be able to go in here and... see, where is, here we go, Hunted. Whoa. Seem kind of quiet, so actually here, I'll put the volume back down to normal. We'll put this up, and if it's really loud, then we'll... okay, that sounded kind of... we'll leave that. There we go. Okay, Innacorde Hunted. Can anyone hear me? The outpost is under attack. We need help. Is anyone out there? This is Crow responding. Hang tight. I'm on my way, Rupert. Okay, that is actually quite loud. No, it's a little too quiet. See, it's always hard trying to find the right balance. Okay. Different enemies are weak to different damages and strategies. I should keep an eye on my log in case I notice anything useful. I shall just check my loadout before a fight. It could going in wrong could cost me my life. Ammo. Spells Hateful Eye. Low-level conduit refined from Fallen Aruka. Buckshot, Hollow Point. Okay, I guess that's all I've got. I'm hitting exit, but that was weird. Okay. Honda and Accord. Like, E entered space. Oh. Smooth self-inflicted. Somebody pushed this man over the edge. I need to check his helmet log. Barely. He might be able to avoid his hate. Rest easy, brother. Your war is over. Okay, so how do I check his helmet log? Okay, this is... okay, I'm having some issues with the... whatever's going on here. Okay, this is weird. I don't know how to check the helmet log. It feels really buggy too. Oh, I thought it was just a wall. That's not right. Clear signs of immolation might other times might. I need to take care of it if I don't want to end up swept away by the cleanup crew. I thought those were walls I was near. Okay. Something very wrong with this tree. I've only seen corruption like this with the Deceiver. This could be bad. That's a... okay. Got that jank. Need to find a bunch of people and get the F out of Dodge. Okay, there's a building with a huge door. Oh, who's that? There's somebody there. Oh, life well. Barely for an emergency. Yeah, oh, okay. Enemy recovered. Enemy. Okay. Huh. They just keep recovering. It's so no! Okay, what? Okay. Why should close the distance between you? The sickening slaps of gelatinous limbs against stone give way to lighter plops and the unmistakable sensation of warmth and pressure against your body. You can feel what's left of Alex's mind wrapping around you, just as the cavity it uses its mouth begins to engulf you. The disgust and shame the creature that tortures the creature overwhelms you, offering little comfort as you're finally drawn in. All that is left is the stench of rot and the realization that you will suffocate long before the stomach acid can do its work. Okay. I think you have to ready pick a spell, then you ready it, and then you can use it. I think. Fireball. Ready. There we go. It did nothing. Spells. Hex. So you have to pick a spell, and then use the spell. It just keeps recovering. Using tungsten rounds. I mean, yeah, there's no beating this. I don't understand how to. Yeah, I've got it kind of figured out now, but the enemy's doing a shit ton of damage to me. Oops. Like, I tried Hollow Point, but it wasn't. It did nothing. Yeah. Oh, I see. Well, I don't know what the 100% at the top is, but that's the end. Okay. That's its damage it's taking. Okay. I thought it was recovering. Okay. Okay, one more hit, it should do it. Wait, it's dead! Enemy is in pain. What the fuck do I do? It has 2 health bars. Are you serious? Give it one more try here before I... Like, none of these really make any sense. Maybe it could be, but it's not attacking my armor at all. Oh, now it's working. I can't change anything, but... Okay, wow. Really buggy. Let's go inside a building for once. How about that? Enemy recovered. It just shot me with its butt. Oh shit, Hollow Point really does well on that one. Okay, so the first health bar is down. And I don't know what to do about the second one. Fireball? I have no idea. I really don't. Like, now what do I do? It's like, this is a 0. I don't know how to get the other thing to... Like, what, tungsten now? Nope, that's not it. Shoot him like you mean it. Yeah, I like the art, but... Enemies and you have to do it till they're... Wow. You feel the tendril-like limb wrapping around your body, effortlessly lifting you from the floor. It is a slow, deliberate movement that draws you closer to the Edgar's unnatural maw. His teeth jitter and twitch excitedly as he pushes you headfirst into the rancid cavity. Unseed rows of teeth slip up from his flesh and tear directly into yours. The only solace in the pain is that the abyss will come quickly. I mean, the art, yeah, I like the art and stuff, but like... Yeah, it's got cool art direction, but holy crap, that combat. I mean, the story is interesting enough to kind of keep me going. But the gameplay for me, just absolutely not. Creativity is really up there. It definitely has horror elements. Sound was okay. Like, it was just average. Yeah, I love how creatures look. But the combat really killed the game for me. Ignoring all the UI bugs I encountered playing. Taking a single turn to switch between bullets and spells, while the enemy can attack and heal itself in the same turn. There is no way to win this, in my opinion. It was incredibly frustrating, and I couldn't figure out how to properly win. Okay, if it was a matter of finding the correct info on how to defeat certain enemies, then why were the encounters all appearing, or all not appearing on the map for the player to avoid them until they had the proper info? Yeah, that's my opinion on that one. The gameplay honestly really killed it. Everything else is pretty average. Yeah. Yeah. Why couldn't the player run or even heal themselves? Why did the enemies get 2 health bars? There we go. That's a good point. There wasn't, no. Not that I could see, at least. Yeah, the gameplay really absolutely killed that for me. I apologize, but that's just unfortunately how it goes sometimes. Like the story seemed kind of interesting, and I really like the character, the designs and everything, but yeah, that gameplay though, oof, man. Yeah, you know, I think you're right. Like, RPG Maker would make up for a lot of the shortcomings that this game seemed to suffer from. Totally. And I'm not just saying, oh, hey, RPG Maker, yay, it's what I used to stream for years. Exclusively, almost. No, it's just because I think what you're trying to do, I think, could be done in RPG Maker in a much more intuitive way. Okay, so that was Innacorde. I don't know if I'm going to get to Liminace's game tonight. I'm going to try, though. So next one, it's a TTRPG again. Rotting City. So we're going to see if we can go through this one like we did with the last one we tried. So here we go. This game is about a city weighed down by pain, fear, guilt, and rot. It's about people, their secrets, and their ghosts. It's about a place where nightmares take shape and come to collect old debts. If you like survival horror, this game is for you. Before playing, have a conversation with your group about the expectations for the game and which boundaries cannot be crossed. You guys. A grant a safety word that can be used at any time if anyone feels uncomfortable, immediately stopping the game and adjusting the scene. Everyone has different limits, so I actually kind of like that. So I downloaded the PDF for this, so we can go through that. See your rotting city. And I will turn on music while we're doing this because it just being quiet is not great. Okay, where is it? Rotting city. Here we go. All right. Dora, you don't have to. Just look at my VODs and see the experience that we had. I would suggest maybe playing that one Devil one because it was really quick. This one seems for a group. I thought about disqualifying the TTRPGs because they're not technically games that can be played on Windows, but we're on Windows, we're looking at it. I'm playing it with you guys. We can, it's very iffy, you know? I think next year I will make a specific rule. Has to be a video game, you know? This game deals with mature themes, such as physical and psychological violence. Before playing, have a conversation with the group. Yeah, we already went through that. Be kind and have fun. When I was a child, my family went through financial difficulties and I had to move to the countryside. The music does not fit. I was abused as a child. Just like, what the fuck? The port city was known as the Princess of the South and had its peak during the era of slavery. In the first week, our house was broken into and robbed. They took what little money we had left, our clothes, toys, even food. I always thought of it as the city's way of welcoming us. They say it was once considered the purgatory. Okay, maybe this isn't... Game with 22 players, let's go. So let's I'm gonna preface this with if I don't feel comfortable, I'm gonna stop. So if stuff like with the subject matter can be dealt with tact, I don't know. I haven't looked over this yet, so okay. Called the Purgatory for Slaves, where due to the climate and mistreatment, life expectancy was only 5 years. Okay, I see that. Noble houses of former slave masters, now in ruins, were scattered across the city. The city was in decay, empty, rotten to its core. It was cold and damp, with mold covering nearly every building. Sometimes the fog was so thick it made it impossible to see anything, as if the city was hiding itself from the rest of the world. Oh god, is this just Deep South Silent Hill? No, that's totally okay, your turtle. It's hard to judge them unless it's specifically for that kind of jam. Yeah, exactly, KV. Some of the old buildings were converted into markets, museums, schools, but even with their new purpose, it was impossible to ignore the suffering embedded in the walls. Okay, so it looks like they are dealing with it in a more tactful fashion. That's good. Pain and violence won't disappear so easily. The port was almost decommissioned, filled with abandoned warehouses. My school was nearby, one of the old buildings repurposed. At school, I was an easy target. I lost count of how many times I was beaten, humiliated, or robbed by my classmates. To escape it all, I would hide in the library, the only place where the city seemed to lose some of its oppressive weight. I spent hours there, surrounded by dusty books, building worlds where I could exist without being seen, without being touched. I thought the city had taught me everything there was to know about fear and cruelty. I was wrong. This game is about a city weighed down by pain, fear, guilt, and rot. It's about people, their secrets, and their ghosts. It's about a place where nightmares take shape and come to collect old debts. To create your character, choose your name, profession, and reason for being in the city. Maybe you're searching for someone who disappeared. Maybe you woke up here, or perhaps you got lost in the fog. You have 3 determination points. Think of these as your life, your sanity, your will to keep fighting. You can lose determination when you enter combat, witness a grotesque scene of violence, or encounter a supernatural creature. You can spend a resource to recover determination. Whenever you need to make a check, roll 1 die 6 if what you're attempting is within human capabilities. Roll plus 1 die 6 if it's something related to your profession. You can also roll 1 die 6 if you spend a resource, like ammunition or medicine. The Game Master may allow another 1 die 6 if you reveal a dark secret, trauma, or fear of your character. I'm making a hooker! It's Cthulhu Dark. Judging this kind of game, so depending on how the session goes among multiple people, the master say exactly, I mean, yeah, I agree with that 100%. I don't know what Cthulhu Dark is. I've never played it. When making the check, any die that shows a 4 or higher is considered a success. 1 success equals partial success. You get what you want, but the rot grows to another level. 2 or more successes, you achieve a full success. If you have no successes, the rot collapses. When making a check to find resources, each success grants you 1 resource. Roll for us. Oh, this is the rest. The rot represents the creeping evil and horror that slowly builds, growing with each passing moment until the inevitable collapse. Every 10 minutes of gameplay, add 1 level to the rot. With each partial success, add another level to the rot. When a failure occurs, or the game master deems it fitting, the rot collapses and something terribly wrong happens. Perhaps there's a moment when the great enemy finds you, or when the shadows take shape and try to rip the life and sanity from your body. When the rot collapses, you must achieve 1 success for each level of the rot to survive the situation. Weapons are a narrative resource and don't have specific stats. Think of a small weapon as something that allows you to fight enemies up to your size, and a large weapon as something that lets you fight enemies not much bigger than you. If you're unarmed, you can't fight. If you don't want to use firearms in your game, you can replace weapons with items like flashlights, cameras, and other tools that can fend off creatures lurking in the shadows. That's it. Oh, okay. It feels like this is really left to the GM to kind of create this scene and like what your purpose is. Like, it doesn't. There's no end game. Like, I know a lot of TTRPGs don't have a specific end game, but like, what is the point? Why are we here other than okay? Yeah, this is a very bare bones kind of TTRPG. I would need to GM this for you guys is what would happen. And I'd have to figure out like, okay, am I going to be doing like yeah, Dora, you basically can't. You just need to survive the rot. So, name, profession, and your reason for being in the city. I'll say the first 5 people to put that out there in chat will be our players for the night. I know Kia said they wanted to be a hooker. So, new. I will play this for a little while. Let's see here. Rot. To survive a rot. Okay. At least Devil Must Die has something to play on its own. That is true. Mike Thompson, detective, got a call about a missing... Okay, oh, there we go. So Eternal's going to be in. Mike Thompson, detective, call about a missing... Okay. Oh, there he goes, because I got to head out. Glitched. Okay, you have fun, though, or have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. Really appreciate it. Take it easy. I know Kia is definitely going to be... I don't have a name, but we're hooker, and then there's going to be a reason for Kia to be here. And, like, I guess, how do you succeed in the game? Like, do you just basically stop the rot? Is that it? I already had it. Yeah. I feel like a page is missing almost, you know? Where's the Bass Pro Shop? Wow. Eternal. Okay, Baragon. Okay, sweet. What's your name, Baragon? Private investigator. Hey, you and the detective. Try to find a missing person. Is it real? I've never played Cthulhu Dark. So they just basically, did they just do it without it being like a Eldritch Horror type game then? Luke Demont. Or is it Diamond? That'll be one of my characters. Okay, Oliver Cypress. Hot goth detective. Call for homicide case. Okay. God, hot goth. I'm putting that as your job. Hot goth detective. So we got 3 basically investigators. Okay, and Meticulac. Okay. Sanitation. No. It's a Spectre. Okay, I'll put that Gravis in the front. Okay, Kia, are you gonna be part of this? I love that meticulous. I was told there was some kind of rot. I'm here to clean it up. Like, figure out where it's coming from. God. Gotta call about a mascot horror game. Oh, no, that's fine, Kia. That's fine. This is just gonna be a very quick, down and dirty version, and hopefully it'll be enough to kind of... Well, at least those here have an idea of how to rate it properly. Specifically for Dora to see how it plays. Because I know this is like maybe one of Dora's ones that you have to rate because there's what's the word we're looking for? A queue, so... Also, Lemon, how long is your game? Approximately. Because I imagine this may take us about 20 minutes, and then... So I'm going to have Oliver do this. Going to ship... That's totally okay. You can do whatever you want, Lemon. Like, this is not going to be that bad. I mean, we're probably maybe go through, like, one round of, like, the combat, as it were. I'll let you each have, like, maybe, like, one weapon or item that you can use as your resource. So this basically just kind of have an idea of just how it works and whether it would be fun or not. Okay, you know, I'll play it after this. I don't think we're going to spend too long on this, honestly. All right. While Kia is doing their reading of the PDF and coming up with the rest of their character, you've come to the city. Oh, there it is. Reasons not... Okay, Madame Nadine, all right. Hooker. Sorry, I'll put that... Yeah, working woman. No reasons given. Okay. The five of you find yourselves in the city. God, I'm gonna have to try and think of this real quick. Why you're there? You all know. Two of you have come to search for a missing person. One of you is here to investigate a homicide. One got a report that there was some sort of rot that needed to be investigated. And the last of you has not given any sort of reason whatsoever. Her reasons are her own. His long legs. God damn it, that's fine. All right, so I would say God damn it, I'm not good at this shit. You start with 3 determination points. Enter combat when it's okay. So The Last of Us. Each passing moment until the inevitable collapse. After 10 minutes gameplay, one little loss. Okay, so the two detectives are here for the missing. Well, not detectives, but one detective and the private investigator. You're here looking for a missing person. Just turns out it's the same missing person. Mike Thompson was here actually investigating the crime, while Luc Damont was hired by the family of the victim. Oliver Cypress was called for a homicide case, not exactly related, but in the same vein. Very similar MO, it seems, so it may look like this missing person case may obviously turn into a homicide case eventually if the body is not found, or the person, that is. You are all in a bar, which is the equivalent of this is the modern day equivalent of a tavern. There to wet your whistles and go over, you know, what you have for the case and whatnot. Oh, I'm just going right on the fly, holy fuck. It is modern day, I would assume, because, I mean, they make mention of, like, slavery as the past sort of thing, and that basically is what led to the city kind of going into ruin after slavery. Because buildings were, like, converted and things like that, so I would say maybe it's more modern-ish? Like, at least, like, the 1900s or so? Oh, no, it's brain rot, I'm rather concerned. God. So, I would say Mike Thompson and Luc Damont, you two have happened to cross paths because of the investigation. So you two are already sitting next to each other, discussing notes on the case. Whereas Limenace, Gravis, and Madame Nadine, and I saw Oliver, Cypress, Gravis, and Madame Nadine. You all just happen to filter into the bars, similar times, but not at the exact same time. Yeah, bar, tap house, exactly. Yeah, they just have indoor plumbing. I mean, you don't need to have indoor plumbing for a bar. So you're there to maybe get a bite to eat, perhaps to wet your whistle after a long day of whatever it is you were doing. This is the part of the game where I would let like the players RP and do things and introduce each other, but I'm just gonna kind of give us along the thing, whatever it is. So, as you're enjoying your time, you know, relaxing and whatnot, something happens. There's a scream from behind the counter. Something blood-curdling and evil. What do you do? This is not going to work very well. But I can kind of get the gist of it, I think. Go check it out. Okay, yep, check it out. Like, who wants to check it out? Okay, pull it in. Okay, that's 2 people checking it out. Yeah, speedrun, exactly, quiz. Okay, I need one of you to vibrate in a corner and then jump backwards after 30 seconds. That's 2 people that are going to go check it out. Okay, now the music is more fitting. Way ahead of you, baby doll. God damn it. And then Lemonade says something about, I mean, that's where the case is a phenomenon known as brain rot. I'm rather concerned. Okay, step. Okay, so Oliver uses their long legs. That's 3 people heading to the back. Okay. For the sake of brevity, we'll just say all of you were like, okay, what the hell's happening? And of course, Gravis is like, oh, if we're checking claims to the climber, peer over it. Okay, so they burst through into the back room. So you, from where you're sitting, Gravis, you can definitely see into the back what's going on. And what you see sends a chill to your very core. It's some sort of creature hunched over what you assume is the owner of the establishment, ripping strips of flesh from his body and consuming it. So now we're going to make a check. No, we're not. Okay, so now and once the door bursts open, well, the rot's not there yet. There's one level of rot. There's one level of rot. So as the door bursts open and the 3 of you run in with the long legs and gun drawn and whatnot, there's a creature eating the owner. And as the door slams against the wall, it turns to face you. Fresh bacon, am I right? It growls. And then it lets out this guttural, earthy, unnatural, just growling, roarish sort of noise. And then leaps towards the man with the gun. Okay, perfect. Mike is gonna go like, so you're using your resource and you're just doing a normal human thing by firing something. So you roll 2 dice. So for the first one, okay, that's a success. Do you need to roll another if you succeed though? That's the thing. Okay, so you get partial. So but we could roll again. So you're using it too. Okay. Okay, so there we go. You full success. You shoot the creature. Thank you. It's a child melded to an iPad, shoving the owner into the toilet, screaming, "Skibbity! No!" Okay, so success. Well done. The creature is now dead at your feet. Okay, now what are you doing? don't think we have out of control trade for this. God, I hate Detroit. Going to buy a mold spray can. This is above my pay grade. Fair enough, fair enough. Okay, so the rest of the dens have all run out of the bar at this point, so you're just standing there over the dead body and both dead bodies of the owner and this creature. This skibbity toilet behemoth. Chevy! There's not enough mold, unfortunately. Okay, so Mike, okay, you're going to investigate, so that means, just for the sake of the game and to kind of see how, you're going to do another check. So we're going to roll a die. Okay, that's a failure. So the rot collapses, I guess. So now everyone needs to roll to see if they take a loss of the determination point. So I'll just roll for everybody. Okay, that's a success. 2 dice 6. Okay, yes, oh, that's right, that's right. So wait, sorry, so that second one, okay, that would have counted, so that would have been, so you have a partial success, so the rot just grows up to 1 point. Okay, I think I kind of get it. Do you guys kind of get it? This is really awkward without, like, chatting and also waiting for you guys to kind of come with. I'm sorry, I'm like rushing, and I'm like, okay, it's because it's really hard to stream this like this, you know what I mean? I feel like this is a solid game, but it's the kind of thing where the GM really needs to have an idea of what story they want to tell and how they're going to achieve it. And if we had time to actually sit down, Chevy, to make like a proper game, I think this could actually be a lot of fun. You're filled with determination. It does seem. Okay, V. And honestly, I mean, to be perfectly honest, it's not like it's gonna win, to be absolutely blunt. Just because I'm not giving, I have to score all these. There's no sound design. So it gets a 1 in that aspect. Now here's the thing. I will say the story and writing and the creativity of this are pretty stellar. The gameplay is okay. But here's the why I'm only giving them 2 stars in that. And I'm also docking a little bit in this as well. It has a very solid foundation, but everything else is up to the GM to basically craft and make. Whereas a lot of other games, and that's what a lot of TTRPGs are. They are basically GM crafting a story and world around what the players are going to be doing. But this one right here, it really just kind of throws the GM into the deep end. So if you're not an experienced GM, you're going to struggle with this, is how I feel. It does. It has a really good concept. But there's just some, I mean, the horror, actually, you know, I'll give it another point in horror, and I'll get back to that. But, a lot of it relies on the GM to really carry that through. So if you have, yeah, it's a really good skeleton. Yes, that's a really good way of putting it, Kia. Okay. Yeah. Best way to put this is the game is a really good set of bones to build upon. It's hard to judge something like this without a proper group to sit down with it. But I do like that you guys did come up with characters on the fly and kind of getting little ideas. So that was actually very, very well done, guys. That's why I like you all. And Bones drank their milk. But I can definitely see... I can't spell potential of this one. I wish I could rate it higher, but a lot of the things it's being judged on are based on video games. Oh, did they also do Devil? Oh, I didn't even notice that. They did. Holy shit. Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Interesting. All right. Well, that makes sense. Yeah. That's kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. I literally just made her up. Okay, I have my power for years. That'd be ridiculous. Yeah. I mean, a little bit. A little bit. Again, this has a lot of potential given the right GM. But I feel it falls flat for this jam a bit. Yeah. Oh, damn it, I did that again. There we go. Yeah, okay, that's what our score will be for that one. Yeah, it is mostly me. I mean, it does a wonderful way of setting the scene, so that's why I gave it higher marks on story. I felt that the way that they set the scene was really well done, but beyond that, it's really up to the GM for what kind of story it's actually going to be, for what kind of tale is going to be told, what kind of challenges the game will actually, you know, have for the players. Okay, so that's Rotting City. Next, we are gonna do Lemonace's game, Exorcize Me. Not exercise. They say exercise and exercise sounds so similar. We're gonna sweat to the oldies while we bash Satan. Turn off the music here. Okay, cool. I know, yeah, I mean, props to him, definitely. Okay, an exorcism goes perfectly. I love the way you set up your pages, Lemon. I just want to say that right now. I don't think well-made pages get enough credit. But when you have a page that looks visually appealing and just nice and clean and looks good, I just like how they're set up. Your family believes that a demon resides in you. Even though you've never believed in that kind of stuff, you can't help but dwell on that idea. You're taken to get this demon exorcised. Who knows? Maybe you'll finally be what's considered normal to your family. Maybe you'll be able to stop hiding your true self, if that self even survives this. Ooh, this is going to be dark, I feel. Beautiful artwork, soundtrack, very snarky narrator. Something to contrast the dread of this one. 20-40 minutes playtime, a single inescapable ending. Yeah, I don't work tomorrow, so we're going to play this. This will be the last one of the night. They do in other jams. I don't... Wait, what? Personally inspired Ring Fit Meticulac. Alright, we already downloaded it, so let's just get right to it. Where is it? Boom. A game by Lemonace. Hopefully that answered your question, Dora. Only dash on. So cursor 1. Oh yeah, that's right. Yours has the fancy little cursor, so I will turn on the cursor for this. Yay, cursor. Oh shoot! Oh, that's actually a cool little title screen. Nice. Spam cussy. Title screen blink. Yeah, that's cool. Okay. Exorcize Me. This game contains attractive men, women, a big church, and a forbidden romance in a janitor's closet. This game also contains light body horror, a terrible priest, terrible surgeons, and gaslighting. Oh, does it? Oh, okay, that's kind of cool. Would you like to view the spoiler content warnings? Sure, let's just... So that way anyone who's watching at home can... This game also contains themes of homophobia, conformity, heavy religious abuse, and loss of identity. I will say that if you're uncomfortable with religious themes, do take caution with this. And if you're not one for critique of religion, you're not going to have too much fun with this one. Reader discretion is advised. As a person who considers himself Christian as well, I am fine with critiquing of religion. I find that a lot of modern religion is far too what's the word I'm looking for? Full of itself. It has really gotten away from the message, as it were. Now, dear reader, let us begin our descent. Actually, just before we really get into this, I am kind of curious about Spooktober for that. Do they have... a rating for... Yeah, 208. Oh, 200. I think that's not too bad. So I'm just curious. No, there isn't one. Just story, visuals, music, voice acting. At least for this Spooktober. Okay, there we go. Okay. Who are you? No, really. Who are we as people? I do really hate to get this philosophical, but it must be done. For without this knowledge, the story to come won't make much sense. No. Are we the labels forced onto us from birth? Are we our beliefs, hopes, experiences? It really is impossible to condense our entire being into one arbitrary idea. Hence why the self is an amalgamation of all those things. It is a common belief that the self resides within a person's soul. But that's quite the laughable belief. Oh yeah, it could be for judges. Yeah, there may be a separate thing just for judges. Where even would the soul be? Our hearts? No, the self resides not in the soul or heart, but rather in the pinkish gray, wrinkly mass of tissue known as the brain. Yes, I know. It's an answer that doesn't fulfill the fantastical desires we hold. But it's true. For when something is deemed wrong with yourself, it isn't the heart that's tampered with, but rather the brain falls victim to that tampering. Clarence, what's with the long face? You know why. Oh, can it now? This really isn't the way I'd like to spend my Sunday morning. Well, this isn't how I want to spend mine either. You should have thought about that before going off like you did. You bite your tongue. No amount of complaining will change your mind. Besides, it's not like you could just run out. It's not like you could just run out through the massive doorway you entered from. Although that wouldn't exactly remedy the problem that you have, if you could even call it that. Look, Clarence, this isn't going to help you. It's going to help all of us. It would be quite selfish of you to not go through with it. Like Mother is just, ooh. That selfishness doesn't matter now, though. It'll be gone once this demon is ripped out of you. Guess I better get on with it. Wouldn't want to be selfish. Although, maybe I wouldn't be so apprehensive about this if they just told me what the heck exorcising a demon entails. You should probably chat with some of the guests here. Perhaps they could tell you a bit about what's going to happen. You're practically an adult by now. There's no reason why they'd have to hide something so benevolent from you. Now, what would this feeble attempt? What is this feeble attempt at escaping? Do you really think that you can get out of this? Maybe. You're pretty sure that this woman is an aunt. Though that doesn't really narrow down the list of who this is. You have too many aunts to keep count. Oh, Clarence, look at how you've grown. Hello, Aunt. The memory of her name evades you. She had the courtesy to remember your name, and yet you couldn't return the favor. I'm Aunt Tia. You don't remember me? You were just a baby the last time I saw you. And I will reiterate that you've grown up so much. Soon you're going to be snatching up all the women at college. I will say, though, you ought to do something about that hair. That's not very fitting for a strapping lad, now is it? Aunt. I guess that can't be too surprised with that. That's what she thinks. So, Aunt Tia, are you looking forward to the grand event? You intentionally cringe upon hearing yourself describe the event in such a manner. You already know that, yes, she is indeed excited for this event. But maybe she heard from your mother about what's going to happen? Why, of course I'm excited for this, Clarence. You haven't a clue how happy I am for you. This illness plaguing you will be gone. Just like that. Is that what Tia means? Oh my god. I beg your pardon? I'm suffering from an illness I don't know of. You hope to divinity that she says something along the lines of, well, you actually have this rare illness and you're not actually here to do what you think. Right, this virus is gonna kill you, but don't worry, because with the power of medicine, we'll help you. And then it'll be like, none of this ever happened. Hip, hip, hooray! But of course, the words that pop out of her mouth contradict this fantasy. Clarence, don't act like you don't know. The hair was already enough, Clarence. It's obvious to everyone. And what your mummy told me was the icing on the cake. So be the good lad you've been and get on with this. I kind of get what you're saying, KV, but having played Lemonace's other games, I know it's pretty much just because it was a jam game. You have no clue who this man is. The only words that come to your mind when attempting to describe him are manly, badass, and heroic. You're pretty sure that he isn't related to you. But I guess that's the thing about churches. Any random person can come and go as they please. Useless. It didn't click until I saw what he looked like. Nice. Very nice, Lemon. Oh, I didn't read, shoot. There's one thing I forgot to look at. Body horror would be the closest. Supernatural would be the second closest, though there is a twist at the end that brings us back to Earth. Dialogue, cameo, and twist ending. Okay, cool. Even if it's not a me cameo, this is still really good. Manly badass hero. That's who that's supposed to be. Huh? Ah, it's one of your many uncles. He's the father of your little cousin, Samuel. He's like most husbands in Liberato City. He beats his wife, gets so drunk that he forgets his own name, sleeps with other people behind his wife's back, tried to get his son and wife lobotomized. Oh my god, what? I am incredibly jealous. And to top it all off, he goes to church each Sunday without fail. To kiss him some many soda. Maybe, you know, just smooch a little. Not without dragging his wife and atheist son. It's pretty happy that you're finally doing what's right for the family. Oh, there it is. Your relatives have a knack for bringing their pets everywhere they go. This includes more exotic pets, like a hawk. Strangely enough, though, this hawk is green. I'm not doing that fan art. You've never seen a green hawk before. It opens its beak to speak and caws and screeches. Rawr! Love isn't something you just let go of, said the... Now wait a damn minute, who trained this hawk to talk? Wow, Manly got a bust. Seems like one of your relatives brought a little cat with a dapper top hat. Who's this supposed to be? Its tail is moving like the pendulum of a clock. I don't know the cat. Something about the person is so familiar. Wait, could that be him? What, my Sona? You want to make my Sona hot? Hey, Ash. Who? It isn't him. Clarence, what did you say? Oh, yeah, it was nothing. The cousin rolls his eyes and gets back to standing. Oh, well, Maka. Oh, God. Not wheel. Well. Well, you know what? Maybe you guys should redesign me. Maybe like two Barbies. God. Standing with apathy plastered all over his face, a slight tinge of annoyance visible. You decide to leave him alone. It would make things awkward if you stayed too long. Mr. Clockworks, who is that? I'm just gonna look it up real quick, just so the people at home. Mr. Clockworks. Ah! Cool! Okay, well, now you say that. I've never heard of them until just now, okay? But that's actually cool. There, okay, now on with the game. Ah, it's your little cousin Samuel. You haven't seen him in quite some time, even though the two of you were glued to the hip a few years ago. Kia. I've also learned a thing. You wonder what he's going to think about when you... You wonder what he's going to think about you needing this exorcism. You brace yourself for the disappointment. How can my older cousin, who I looked up to, be something so scandalous? That's actually really cool, Lemon. Then you're pretty sure it'll be followed by a, but he's doing the right thing by getting that demon exorcised. Ah, Clarence, long time no see. How have you been? I've certainly seen better days, Sam. What about you? You're in high school now, right? High school's okay, I guess. You could say I've also seen better days. Yeah, I mean, I don't watch a whole lot of other guys myself, but I like Manly's videos sometimes. I'll start watching Mr. Clockworks now. The silence hangs in the air for a good while as the two of you stew in misery. I guess that isn't going so well for either of us, huh? Clarence, I know that this entire family reunion thing is about you or something, so I'm sorry if it sounds selfish for me to ask you something. Samuel, don't be sorry. It isn't your fault that Mother dragged us all here to get a demon out of me. I really don't want to be here for whatever they do to me. I'd rather help you, if I'm being honest. Promise me you won't tell my mom? You nod your head in affirmation. Kia. There's this classmate, a friend actually. Because of how many classes we have in common, we began to speak to each other. We've been speaking more now. And at first I felt like it was all normal, you know, just two people hanging out with each other, nothing more. There's a but to this story, isn't there? Do you know what it's like to look at someone and feel this pounding in your chest? Like your heart's gonna run into their arms if you don't stop looking at them? But then you can't stop because that person is your future. They're who you see spending a good chunk of your life with. And then you just want to know this... And then you just want to know them as something so much more than a friend? Kia, oh god. Personally, I believe that you should ask her out. You're going to respect it, and you're going to regret it if you don't take that chance with her now. But Clarence, they're not... Samuel's lips hover by your ear, and he begins to whisper. Clarence, he's a boy. He's as much of a boy as either of us, and these feelings... Shouldn't I be having them for a girl? You pause, attempting to think through what to do. Sam, let's go to somewhere a bit more private. You make sure that no one else is too close. You wouldn't want anyone to eavesdrop on this. Lest Samuel ended up in the same position as you. I had a feeling. Samuel begins to elaborate in a blubbering tone. Clarence, what's wrong with me? I'm not supposed to feel this way towards my best mate. Samuel, there's nothing wrong with... There's everything wrong with it. What's my mother going to say? What's my mate going to say if he finds out? Although you know the truth about what would happen, you decide that clarifying that wouldn't be the most comforting. Clarence, you and Asher were best mates, right? Oh, Clarence, you and Asher were best mates, right? I need you to tell me how I should be feeling towards my mate. Look, I can't exactly do that. I can't change the way you view your friend by telling you how I view Asher. But why? Maybe if you tell me, I could sort of force my mind back to normal? I don't know, but I'm desperate for any solution. I can't tell you about that because Asher and I, You can't bring yourself to say it, even if you know it could comfort Samuel. Asher and I, best mates. There's no way in hell that she said that. That's exactly what she said. You go on with that lad one more time and you'll never see the light of day again. And yet here you are. With that lad she speaks of. Quite the rebellious streak you've got going there, Clarence. Asher, you're quite the bad influence on me. Am I so bad? I mean, all that I did was take you out without your parents' knowledge, and let's not even talk about how I got you to kiss me. Alright, hearing that is pretty damn bad. But at least we haven't done anything scandalous yet. Twink for twink! I think that you're ignoring the fact that if anyone so much as saw us, that would result in the next big controversy in the paper. What time does this take place in? Okay, you got me. I didn't quite think that through. Generally speaking, Asher wouldn't behave in this somewhat immature manner. He'd always hold a calm, composed demeanor, fitting for a future detective. You know that he reserved this playful persona just for you. And its energy is contagious. You begin to stifle some laughter as you move closer to him. Looking at him is like staring at a vignette, frozen in time with nothing in focus except for him. It's almost as if every single pesky problem of yours melted away in that very moment. I really, really want to kiss you now. Then why don't you? It's not like I'll get it. It's not like it'll get as hectic as last time. The last time. The last time the two of you got this close was in the janitor's closet at school. How romantic. Privacy for the two of you is the ultimate luxury. You're hidden away from the critical eyes of the masses. Of course, it was just your luck that the janitor needed to retrieve a mop from the closet. And you had a very pleasant time explaining to the janitor how you had no clue how you ended up in the closet with your best mate. Clarence? Clarence, what is it? You know why we can't do that here. Why I can't do it. Chevy! Yeah, it's not one of your games. Asher tries to lighten the mood a bit. Well, you've already broken half of your mom's rules just by being with me. Why not go the extra mile? You know me. I'm nowhere near as brave as you. Okay, Chevy. Teasing. I wouldn't exactly call myself brave. I don't blame you, Clarence, and I want you to know that I get it. You know how my old man is always gung-ho about masculinity and all that? I think that your mom would be even worse than my father about that kind of thing. It's just that keeping us a secret, even when our families aren't around, it's so exhausting. You're struggling too, aren't you? What makes you say that? You were struggling to not kiss me. Alright, you got me there. How about this? You find somewhere where we can be us without having to worry about our families. Oh, are you telling me that the inside of the janitor's closet doesn't count? Itchy on my back, I don't know why. It's almost the perfect place for hopeless romantics like us. The only problem would be how quickly the janitor found us. Just be glad that the janitor didn't tell anyone. Of course I am. I wouldn't want to be married off because someone tackled on us. Oh, excuse me. Now, wouldn't that be a terrible way for this to end? As you think about Asher, you begin to realize that you never got the chance to tell him about this little ordeal you're in. Maybe it's just better that he doesn't know. He'd probably blame himself for this. Someone saw the two of us together, and they clearly saw through our platonic act. Of course, being physically close to someone isn't the best way to act platonic. Even if it is a little hard to understand why holding hands is always viewed as romantic. You continue to ruminate in your thoughts, forgetting that Samuel was there. Clarence, is everything alright with you? Yes. About your feelings and all, I think. Your words are interrupted by someone's arrival. Oh, good, it's Mother. Her face holds a level of smugness that pisses you the hell off. Clarence, I think that I'm just gonna go now. And with that said, Samuel disappears through the massive church doors. Poor thing already has to deal with his mother fighting against his drunk father. Wouldn't want him to listen to your interactions with this bitch. Oh, it's not his mom. Oh, wait. Well, now, what are you doing here? The words slide right off her tongue, almost like she genuinely hasn't the faintest clue as to why you're here. Hello, Adalia. You don't have anything else to say to me? You spoke so much with that cousin. What, do you have more in common with him than with me? It's of no concern to you. You haven't the faintest clue as to why the hell Adalia Hollows is here. To your knowledge, you aren't related to her in any way. It isn't like that matters, though. Family or not, she's always been rather insufferable. Clearly, she's here to throw salt into your wounds. How's Asher doing? Like you'd actually care. If you're so interested in Asher, why are you asking me one? Oh no! The two of you are so damn close. I figured that you know every little thing about him. For someone so head over heels for him, you don't seem to want to speak to him. Oh, that's why she's such a bitch. Do I really have a choice? You practically hoard whatever time he isn't spending on work. It isn't like I want to be a nuisance to my beloved. That would make for a terrible impression. Wait, are they? You feel the bile clawing its way back up the back of your throat. Adelia Hollows wishes for the whole damn world to know that she's betrothed to Asher Cypress. The idea makes you cringe. She'd become Adalia, sorry. If you wanted to speak to her, she'd probably insist you call her Mrs. Cypress. Mrs. Cypress this, Mrs. Cypress that. Goddamn Mrs. Cypress. At this point, it's like she's dangling Asher's love over you. You can't even say anything about it. Adalia would almost certainly humiliate you if you did. But what are you meant to do? Grin and bear it? Alright, you've been doing that your whole life. Surely you'll be able to do it this one time. Oh, you and me, jeez. What's the matter, Clarence? Cat got your tongue? Or could it be? Adalia, for once in her godforsaken life, hushes her voice. Maybe, just maybe, she doesn't want to humiliate you? After all, it's a habit of hers to broadcast her words to all those in the vicinity. And now would be the perfect time to do that. A spacious church would disperse her message to all in the building. She leans in closely. Could it be that you're just jealous? Jealous? What do you mean, jealous? Dread creeps up your spine. Does she know? You hope to divinity that she doesn't. Not that divinity would listen to you anyways. If divinity hates people like you so much, there isn't any reason as to why they would heed your pleas. Babe. By the way, Mother Charity wants to see you right now. And don't look at me like that. You know that all of this is your own doing. Shut covered in rotten turtle. Adalia mutters something under her breath as she exchanges a final glare with you. Something tells you that you don't want to know what she said. In your mind, you quickly piece together why she's been much smugger than usual. What the hell is her deal? She's already betrothed to Asher. She already has him all to herself. If she really wanted him that badly, she could have just said the word and they'd be married. Sometimes you don't understand the ways in which people view love. This comes to the brain rot, Lemon. You'd like to believe that you're not like Adalia, completely obsessed with Asher. But now that you think about it, perhaps it seemed that way to others. Divinity forbid two young men hold hands or tease each other. Alas, you probably should heed Adalia's words and see Mother Charity. I can't remember which one is Mom. I think this is Mother. Mother Charity begins to speak. Oh, that's Mother Charity. Unholy one, divinity requires a task from you. For the ritual to commence, you must light all of the candles. Mother Charity bestows upon you a holy lighter. Get a lighter. Halt your movement for a moment. Divinity's love is inevitable. And if you think you can escape it, you're sorely mistaken. I don't like this. The Raw would fix this. You can't help but wonder what benevolent deity's love would be inevitable. Something about their love cleansing you regardless of your desire rubs you the wrong way. Run along now and go off and light the candles. Glued to Mother's face is a frown. She's probably thinking of how much of an inconvenience it is that you're even here. Go on, Clarence. Go on with your day so we can get this over with. Okay. Oh no. Lighting a candle is very difficult. All people say, wouldn't it be easier if the candles were already lit? Someone took the time to arrange the candles. Could they have also lit them? Oh no, each candle's getting faster and more difficult! Maybe the ritual's participant is supposed to light the candles as a way of submission to divinity? After all, now Mother Charity can say that you were compliant with the ritual, seeing as how you helped set it up. I can't talk. Because the candles are being lit and the lights being dimmed because of the candles. It's atmosphere, Dora. Atmosphere 101, oh my gosh. Also, it's to signify that something darker is about to happen. It's subtlety. Atmospheric storytelling. Oh yeah, I totally get it too. You think about how Mother Charity said that divinity holds unconditional love for all humans. Oh, it is, Dora. Of course, the unconditional part has always been up for debate. Kia. Apparently, in order to be worthy of divinity's love, you must follow all of the rules laid out in a little book. So much for unconditional love. Yeah, I never understood that either. Even as a Christian, it's like, God loves us unconditionally, but you must follow these conditions for him to love you. You know? Or he still loves you, but he's gonna damn your soul to hell for all eternity because you didn't follow all the rules specifically. There's so many rules in that little book about who you are allowed to love and who you aren't. If you were to use that book to help find a lover, it would be almost impossible to do so. The more you think about it, the more you think that little book just wants to make you love divinity romantically. Mother Charity has never had a lover. She always finds someone in the people that's not up to code with what the book says. Kia. But she sure as hell loves divinity. Everything is in divinity's will, she'd always say. You're pretty sure that all of her behavior aligns perfectly with what that book says would be the ideal human. Which includes bending yourself and other people backwards for a deity you can't prove the existence of. Yeah, exactly. At this rate, you're going to snap in half for divinity. That is true, Kia. That is very true, actually. That should be all the canon. But there are people that still go off of the Old Testament rules and whatnot, and it's like, no, it doesn't work that way. It's been expunged. I guess that I should speak to Mother Charity again to start the ritual. Ah, you've completed the task. Yes, all of the candles have been lit. Well, no, I'm not talking about Jewish people. I'm talking about actual Christians. Which is just a little off and out there, if you ask me. Yeah, I agree with that. There are people, and I think it's mostly they just don't truly understand the Bible and what it actually is teaching. Okay. Yes, all the candles have been lit. Come now, let's commence the ritual. Are you ready to start the ritual? You won't be able to go back once you start. I haven't saved yet. Divinity's love is inevitable. So just comply with it or not. Yeah, it's been a while since I saved, so let's just... Okay, here we go. Ah, seems you're already taking on divinity's love. It isn't exactly like you have much of a say in the matter. Before the ritual, drink this. Mother Charity hands you a vial of clear liquid. Yeah, exactly. This is Christian slander, Arrow. I mean, my favorite part in The Simpsons is like, when Ned is bringing up these rules, and then like, Pastor Lovejoy is like, technically, Ned, we're not supposed to go to the bathroom. For some reason, the appearance reminds you of a disgustingly bitter medicine. What is this? I should have known that you would resist. I just wish to know if this liquid is... You struggle to conjure up the words to both appease her and obtain an answer. It is divinity's will for you to drink that. They told me so. In order for the ritual to work, this vial must be consumed by you. But... it is in Mother Charity's will for you to shut the fuck up and drink. To put it nicely, the drink tastes like a teenager's horrible attempt at creating lean. No! Lemon! The chemicals burn your taste buds. It was in Divinity's will to shove questionable chemicals into your system. In spite of your revulsion, Mother Charity seems quite pleased. Come now, a cleansed spirit awaits you. You stand in the center of the 6 candles. An alright quiz. After everything, you still haven't a clue as to what Mother Charity is going to do to you. Lean is a drink. You should Google it, Chevy. It's basically like cough syrup, Sprite, and like Jolly Ranchers. In the most base terms. The Jesus Lean. You hope that she simply chants a few prayers and calls it a day. It is how she solves every other problem that falls upon people, after all. Oh, Cody. Okay, there it is. Children of Divinity. For a split second, you're taken aback to the Sunday masses of your youth. Mother Charity always spoke in a thunderous voice like that. We're here for a momentous occasion, children. We're here to help enlighten this confused child. The more you know. Lean, sis. Your face begins to feel hot with mortification. It's already been drilled into your head that this isn't really you. This is just a you who doesn't know what the hell you're doing. There's absolutely no need to further humiliate you. Unless the humiliation is meant to exorcise the demon out of you. This young one has rebelled against Divinity's will. Therefore, we can only come to one conclusion. A demon runs rampant in his soul. It holds his soul with the foul claws of evil. But fear not, children, for he has not been so consumed by evil that the damage is irreversible. Today he will learn of the true extent of Divinity's love. And that love will exorcise the demon out of him. Now, children, pray for him. Pray that we tear the demon out of him, and pray for that a good soul remains. The people hold their hands in devout prayer. It's almost like they're in a drug-induced trance. In any other situation, this would almost be a beautiful. A congregate of people peacefully banding together in support of a loved one. There's no vodka. Yeah, it's basically Sprite and cough syrup. Like heavy cough syrup. And sometimes they'll put in Jolly Ranchers for flavoring too, what I've understood. Of course, though, you struggle to see the beauty in it. Maybe, just maybe, you'll see the beauty in it after the completion of the ritual. I mean, who are you to think that you know what's best for you, right? If it weren't for your irresponsible decisions, you wouldn't even be here in the first place, right? And even then, you would have ended up here. What kind of fantasy did you reside in? Where did you think you and Asher would go to be free? The people finish praying and turn their burning gaze toward you. Yeah, this is it. You're going to be everything that people want out of you. You'll love who you're meant to love. You'll be free. Free of all the constraints placed upon you just for something so trivial as romance. The gay forest. In these moments, however, you wonder if it really is your fault. The constraints placed upon you, were they really your fault? Maybe if yourself wasn't so tainted, you wouldn't even be chained to these restrictions. Those restrictions. Your vision goes dark. The body is limp. The numbness. It hurts, strangely enough. It's so cold that it almost burns. Wait, this isn't right. Vision slowly returns. Your eyes feel both numb and like something is squeezing them. Wasn't there supposed to be some kind of a ritual? When did they say anything about... Wait. His eyes are glued shut. Noting that surgeons do to him invoke a reaction. Almost as if he's sedated. And then it hits you. That's your body. Where are you? How are you not in your body? This doesn't make any damn sense. Eternal. Mother Charity always said that surgery was against Divinity's will. So then what is this? Before you can elaborate on your thoughts, something sharp probes at your... What would happen if that fleshy mash in the head were to be tampered with? What if a scalpel tore it apart in such a way that it didn't render your body useless? This is dark. Something snapped away from him in that very moment. Something very important. Kia! Once it's gone, it'll never return. And if some part of it remains, it'll never be the same. Clarence Amato graduated from law school with flying colors. His professors praised how focused he was. It was almost as if he had no life outside of classes. He was perfect in their eyes, and he was perfect in the eyes of his family. Thank divinity that you're blessed with a wonderful child, people would say to his mother. Some would also say, goodness, the treatment worked wonders on him. Clarence hadn't a clue as to what they were talking about. Sadly, yes, honey nut, this actually is some shit that would happen. It's like conversion therapy to 1,000. Of course, he didn't care to ask what they meant by that. He wasn't supposed to question it. But he was content with being perfect. Absolutely, positively perfect. Exactly as a young man like him should be, right? Obviously, Clarence had to enter the workforce. What kind of man would he be if he didn't? So he joined the 13th precinct of Liberato City. The precinct was always looking for new talent due to how understaffed they were. Clarence didn't care much for detective work. True, he was detached enough from his surroundings to be able to stomach the violence involved in the field. But the same detachment was exactly why Clarence didn't truly give a shit. He was just there for a paycheck. When Clarence entered the office, there were a couple of detectives, all chatting with each other while sipping scalding coffee. One of them glanced at Clarence. The detective had deep brown hair, ivory skin, and emerald green eyes. Clarence felt an odd sense of familiarity, even though they had never seen this person before. The detective took a quick look at Clarence, and it seemed like that would be it. I know, right, Chevy? Ugh. But then he looked at Clarence again, this time with a surprised look. Clarence could have sworn that this young man was going to spit out his coffee with the look on his face. The young detective nearly spilled his coffee while getting up from his seat, as his co-workers looked at him with absolute bewilderment. Thankfully, he didn't make an absolute mess. Clarence? Is that really you? I haven't seen you in so long. I thought that something happened to you. Do I know you? The stranger gawked at Clarence with confusion and disappointment. Clarence? Clarence had absolutely no clue how this man knew his name. Chevy. Another twink spotted. Same twink spotted. Kia. Neither of the men wore name tags, and this was Clarence's first day in the office. The stranger held his head low, like a child who had been scolded by his parents. Clarence's eyes were caught by the contents of the stranger's desk. A photo of the stranger and a strawberry blonde woman was held in a wooden frame. It appeared to be a wedding photo. The stranger's face looked absolutely miserable in the photo. A slight frown was glued to his face. However, Clarence couldn't tell for certain if the marriage was arranged or not. The stranger looked so miserable that he must have been forced into the marriage. It was the very first time Clarence had ever seen a man unsatisfied with what might be an arranged marriage. But the woman's pose and countenance conveyed a completely different story. How can a man not be happy with a wife like that, Clarence thought. Clarence eventually found out that the stranger was named Asher Cypress. He was, supposedly, the top detective in the precinct, having cracked the most high-profile cases in Liberato City. Clarence had heard the name before in the morning paper. He expected Asher Cypress to be a cold, stoic figure. How else could one manage the gore seen on the job? Tree. Okay, honey nut. I understand, it's very heavy subject matter. Clarence sure as hell didn't think that this chatty young man was the Asher Cypress. Whenever Clarence so much as walked outside of a room, Asher would drop whatever he was doing and begin a chat with Clarence. Asher would ask stupid things like, "Did I do something, Clarence?" Clarence figured out that it was self-explanatory as to why he gave Asher the cold shoulder. Clarence had no idea what the hell Asher's deal was. Asher acted like he and Clarence were close friends, even though they had never seen each other. And in the back of Clarence's mind, he couldn't help but feel that Asher viewed them as something much more. Much more than friends, let alone acquaintances. And a torn self. Is there only one ending? Inescapable. Oh god. That was depressing as hell. Oh my god. Oh my god, you guys and your depressing, horrible endings. Go. I did. I tried, and it was inescapable. Ah, that was dark. I liked it, but it was dark. Ah. Twist at the end. No, it wasn't a twist. It was awful. It was bad. Oh no. I love a good sad ending. Okay, so how does this tie into your other games? Because hold up a second. What's the name of the main detective in here again? I can't remember. It's not Asher, right? Like, we don't play... Holy shit! That's why she seemed familiar! That bitch! Oh my god! For those of you who are watching the VOD at home and have no idea what's happening, go play the Cardinal Park case, also by Lemonade. Holy shit, that... Oh my god, this... It was a prequel! It was a prequel! Okay. Okay. This was pretty awesome, if not dark and depressing. The way it ties into your other game is pretty impressive, and I felt the story was very well written. My only real complaint is that for the VOD watch, I'm also very Kia. This is very true. Yes, Kia is, yes. They are very much so. I mean, honestly, okay, how do I judge the gameplay on something like that? Because I mean, there is a bit. I'll give, okay, I have to give it that, because oh my god, it was there, it was good, it was well implemented, but it was also very much almost like a visual novel with walking. You know what I mean? But it worked for the game. But what's my only real complaint? Is that there wasn't a happy ending. But wow, this really was super well done and tragic. Oh, I did it again. Yeah, I feel like okay, like Axel's game tonight would have been a perfect 5 score for me if it weren't for the RNG. This one would have been a perfect 5 score for me if there was maybe a little bit more to do, like maybe other than just lighting the candles. It wasn't too bad. Like, in fact, that's why I gave it 4 stars rather than 3, because there was a bit of interactivity, but there wasn't really much gameplay per se. But then again, it's also a visual novel, which is kind of the part of the game. So it's really hard to kind of judge something like that. You know what I mean? So when I look at it, I kind of think of, okay, what kind of gameplay was there? Did it draw me in any more than it needed to be? I felt like it was kind of like, almost maybe even a little unnecessary to have the mini game for the candles. Okay. But seriously, I kind of felt the mini game for the candles was unnecessary. I don't even know if I spelled that right. Unnecessary, but not in a bad way. Just that it felt a little out of place in what was otherwise a visual novel with walking. Okay, I put but twice, so I'm gonna edit myself a little bit. Seriously, though, here we go. No, this was pretty good. This was really good. So really well done, Lemon. Put my score here real quick. Some good games tonight. Some really good games tonight. Like, wow. I'm impressed. Yeah, honestly, I like that too. I really like how you set up like stuff like that, where you could just have it as bust, 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 bust. But no, you have it bust, bust, then suddenly close up. Something happening, you know, actually it kind of breaks it up in a really good way. So you like you are really good at framing a story and telling a story, like really good at that. So yeah, this was a pleasure to play. Busted. God damn it, I knew something was gonna happen if I said that many busts. Oh my lord. There we go. Oh my, damn it. Okay, so I'll delete the duplicate one where I didn't add in the extra, so. There, okay. Whew. We got through we got through 4 games tonight, so a little less than normal, but hey, we've gotten through 21 games so far of the only 80 to go. Well, no, not 80, like around maybe 85, because we also had the ones that were late entries, so those have been added as well, so yeah. No, a good night, all things said and done. Yeah, this brings to a close the 3rd night of Hawktober.